He is muted, but yes.
Okay. We are good to go then. All right. Let's get a Sherry recap going. Sherry cap.
There we go.
Ellie
All
cap.
right. Yeah, Ellie Cap. So we started off after the madcap with everyone getting back to the wagons at the beer garden though, and Ellie eventually gets a small thing of grain alcohol, and Pico sees Mig leave, but he's kind of uneasy and disappears into the crowd. So we make camp, and Pico approaches the group about Mig. But at the mention of Mig, Smalls makes his way to the main gate. And Maiko comes to Maddie and gives him a purse of money. Said she apologized because he lost all his money. And Maddie said it's okay. But anyway, he takes it for rations. And then Pico wants his gold back, his 10 gold. It was given to him from Argus, but he wants another 10. And Ellie approaches Maddie with the alcohol and tries to remove the wolf pelt, only causing more pain, and gives Maddie the rest of the alcohol to drink. Argus makes the stew, and everyone bed downs. There's soldiers everywhere. It's really welcoming, and with the lanterns burning. Ellie tries to get to know Ernest better. And then Pico mentions the paperwork to get into the EV group, and Malin suggests that uh, she can get Pico some forged papers. So Malin, Maddie, and Drew cuddle down. Ellie checks the primer for the Doom, and there's so much that she can't get enough, or she can't get the information. She's not sure how to pinpoint the information she wants, so she'll try again later. Quinn hops into the wagon to check out the moon sword, and Mayuko tries to help and gets her hand smashed. Quinn finds out that the swords are like, but not exactly. Argus works out the wheel clock, and then they do an arcana check. So 2 and 2 of the wheels have turned. Then the next travel check can be attempted. That we can attempt it again. But everyone drifts to sleep, and everyone's overcome with same sensation. And so we roll initiative again. So everyone goes into a dreamscape. So everyone has a dream except for Smalls, who's not there because he had left. Let's see, where am I? So everyone has these wild dreamscapes, like they're somewhere they're not in the camp. And when everyone wakes up from their dreamscapes, they've got a new feat. Except Drew, and Maddie only looks like he had a character change. So when everyone wakes up, the soldiers are mad and scrambling the EV to get out. They don't want druggies or people on trips in their place. So everyone mounts up in the wagon and freaking out, talking about the stew and looking. We were looking. There was something in the stew, mushrooms. No one knows where they came from. No one knows who put them in there, but that's probably what caused the hallucinations. And they realize that Small's mushrooms are missing, and Maiko laughs, but no one can really figure out who did it or why. So they all get out of town, and the EVs all get out of town, make travel checks, do okay, have an uneventful time, and then all of a sudden are awoken to soldiers wanting to take Maiko back. And Malin says no. Then more soldiers appear. They say Maiko's a thief and the princess needs to go back, blah, blah, blah. And there's over 2 dozen soldiers and everyone rolls initiative.
Nice.
Is that enough?
That is more than enough. Excellent. Thank you. Inspiration.
Thank you.
Yes. Basically, everybody experienced some kind of hallucination from the hallucinogenic mushrooms that were placed both in the stew that you guys ate or in the thermal lantern that you guys constructed to keep yourselves warm at night. Yep, everybody kind of woke up in a little bit of a state. Got kicked out of the Castle Wolfenstein for being having bad trips. They didn't want drug addicts or abusers in their castle. So you guys got sent on your merry way. With Maddie being down for the count and still very much so unconscious and not doing too well, he was loaded up in the back of the wagon. You guys were down him for checks, so therefore you guys kind of went the entire check that night without anybody on watch except for Lady Maiko, who took the first watch but could not watch all night. So you guys woke up the following dawn to a whole host of these makeshift soldiers. They kind of have the look of some of the they have like makeshift armors and weapons and stuff like that. They don't look exactly like the soldiers that you saw back in Castle Wolfenstein, but there's an assortment of armor, there's masks and things like that. It looks like they could be them. They didn't exactly announce who they were, but they were very, very much so there to take who they called Lady Maiko from you. Called her out as a thief, that she has a habit of running away, has a reputation for this, and they plan to return her. They gave you guys a shot. Malin, of course, led point on that and was very, very much so adamant that you all understood that Maiko was a thief and you were fine with that, and that they were not taking her. They gave you another shot. Malin refused, and the guard and the one that was leading them shouted, "Kill them!" And all of a sudden, about a dozen more soldiers propped up out of the sand and started hurling arrows your way. And that's where we're going to kick off. Let's see here. Monica, did we lose Wales?
We did for a moment. He's trying to log back in, but I also have it recording right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Maddie, is anybody able to get the stream going from Maddie's map?
Let me try and stream it again.
Okay. Malin, can you do a quick initiative roll for Argus? That's the only person I'm missing on this thing.
For sure.
All right. While we're figuring all that out, I want somebody to roll me a d20. Here's what's going to happen. These guys have a surprise attack on you. One way or another, the archers are getting a free attack on all of you. Now, how I'm going to do a little bit different with surprise rounds, because surprise rounds in the actual rules is fucking brutal. I'm going to have you roll a d20. On a 15 through a 20, if you roll that, only the archers are going to get their one free attack, which is what it is now. Because the way this is, if you roll a 6 through a 14, all of the enemies except for the leader are going to get one free attack on all of you. If you roll a 1 through a 5, all of the enemies are going to get their full attack on you. So, who wants to roll this d20?
Who's feeling lucky?
I'll allow inspiration if you really want to use it right now.
All right. Ellie will roll.
Oh, I was gonna say Pico can.
Okay,
Pico's raging
Pico.
right now.
Pico, you're raging. You go.
Just a simple D20, huh?
Just a flat d20. 18. So I'm going to put Argus after Smalls.
It's a 14.
14. All right. You got anything to re-roll that?
Can I use guidance on myself?
Technically, this is just a flat roll, so it's not anything that's happening in the game. This is just like a luck check, so to speak.
Can I use the inspiration I just gained to re-roll?
How did you get an inspiration?
You said whoever rolls can gain an inspiration.
No, I said I will allow an inspiration. So if you had one, you could use it in the roll.
But wait, aren't inspirations done like at the
Yeah,
start of the
that's what I
session?
say. I think, yeah, as I say, unless you had one rolled over for whatever reason from the last session because we're going into combat, or Ellie wanted to use hers from doing recap.
Can I give it to Pico?
Nope, not yet.
Should
we're
I
gonna do-
roll?
Nope. Pico rolled it. All right. I got to put this in here. Oof.
Honestly, scared to re-roll it.
Go and Ellie. All right. So with that, every soldier except for the leader is going to get a free attack. So I'm going to do the rule of averages here, and I'm going to spread these around a little bit here. Let me see if I can get this stream going here.
Quick
There we go.
question.
Uh-huh.
DM. I have a advantage on dexterity against effects I can see. Can I count that?
No, this is just a flat D20 check.
Fine.
Just for the this was just for the sneak attack. All right. For that, I'm going to say that soldiers. Pico, you are raging. I'm going to say that you drew the immediate. A and D are going to go after you. They are going to roll. That's 20 damage since you're raging. That'll be half to 10. Archers A, B, and C.
Marshall,
gonna hit-
do the soldiers, do they move melee distance toward Pico?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say that those two close in on Pico. Archers A, B, and C are going to hit Argus. Argus, that will be 18 damage to you. Soldier B is going to go after Quinn. That'll be 10 damage to Quinn. Soldier C is also going to go after Argus. Argus, I'll say that the archers hit Argus and the soldier goes after the dog, so that'll be 10 damage to the dog.
I'll use my reaction to have that.
Okay. Soldier E is going to go after... It's actually going to go towards Lady Maiko. Is going to hit her for 10. I'll knock that off. Soldier F is going to go after Ellie. 10 to Ellie. Archers D, E, and F are going to hit Drew. That'll be 18 damage to Drew. And the leader is going to hit... No, leader doesn't get anything, but he is going to close the distance and go after Malin. Okay. That is the surprise round. All right. I'm going to continue on with this. Leader is going to go after Malin. He's going to take 2 swings. First one is a 16. Second is a 22.
Only one hits.
Okay. That is 9 points of damage to you, Malin.
Okay.
He's going to use his bonus action. He's going to pull a horn out, and he puts it to his lips and lets out this bellowing, blowing horn sound that echoes across the sand of this desert. And one of these archers, I'm going to say Archer C, gets a free attack against you. I'm going to roll that. That's only a 17. Does that hit you? I don't think it
No.
does.
No, my AC is
Does it
18.
Nice. Okay. Archer misses. That's it for the leader. Archers A, B, and C are going to continue to go after Argus. Lowest I rolled was a 14. Argus, what is your AC?
17.
Okay, 2 of these hit you. That is also another 9 damage to you from A, B, and C.
And it's not a new round, correct? I would
No,
have used
same round. Yeah, they just got a free attack on all of you.
I just want to verify. So 9, yeah.
Yep. All right, D, E, and F are going to continue after Drew. Rolled dog shit on 2 of those. 12, a 16. The other one's a 21. Is your armor class, Drew?
16, I think. Yeah, it's 16.
Okay, 2 of these hit you. That is 11 damage to you. Piercing. Now for the soldiers. A and D are going to continue after Pico. They both rolled very well. Keep in mind, these are all groups of 2. So, all right. Pico, lowest I rolled was a 20. I believe your armor class is like 18 or lower, right? I think you don't have a very high armor class.
Just 15.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That is from them. That's 15 damage to you. So that's going to have to 7 because you're raging. Soldier E is going after Maiko. He's going to use his net. Oh, shit. Dropping dice. He misses on that. Well, doesn't miss. She makes the straight saving throw. Okay, he's going to continue with his attack then. Both of those hit.
Can I use my reaction to impose disadvantage?
With what?
With my, sorry, I gotta switch screens real quick. It's not a spell. It is a feat. Ward of Shadows. Attack a creature that can be blinded within 30 feet. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on an attack roll. You
Okay.
can use this 3 times.
Yep. So that's your reaction for this round?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I rerolled that. I rolled an 8. So, yep, that's going to take out one of the attacks. He still hits her for 1. That is another 6 damage. Okay. Lost the stream. Soldier is going after... Yeah, Wi-Fi went out. I need to be on my phone. Okay, so we lost the map.
Yeah, I have to do it on my phone. If it comes back up, I'll try and do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. I'm gonna have to, like I said, this map is very, very messy, so I'm gonna put this down here real quick.
Yeah.
Quinn. Smalls. Argus Maddie Drew. Quinn, you have one soldier. You have 2 sets. You have 1 set of soldiers on you. They're going to continue their attacks on you. 13 on one, and the other is a 16.
I have 17 armor class.
Okay, both miss. All right, I'm trying to think. I think I still had 2. 1 on Maiko. That's 3. 1 on Quinn. Where were the other 2?
I think 1 was on Ellie.
1 is on Ellie. That is true. All right, Ellie. 1's coming after you, and I think the other one went after Drew. Correct?
Okay.
Yes. Soldier F. Okay. There we go. Okay, no, here's the map. Soldier F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So 1 was on Quinn, 1's on Ellie. Okay, so the last one is going after Ellie. Uh, 16 and a 12, Ellie.
16 and 12?
Yes.
Oh, the 16, the 12 did not.
Okay. All right. Any reactions? Guys, keep in mind, you guys have lots of reactions out there.
Yeah, well, it's like it was so surprised we weren't able to, like, I could have,
Reaction
Done my-
ability. Reaction abilities, Ellie.
yeah, I don't have anything but spell stuff. Yeah.
You don't have shield or anything? All right.
Let me look. Ah. The only, oh shoot. Sorry. Bless.
Eddie Drew Mellon.
Yeah, I do have shield.
Okay. Do you want to use your reaction to use a spell slot to throw up shield?
Yep.
Okay. That'll block both of them because the 16,
Nice.
that brings your armor class up to 21 for this round.
Up to 21? Oh, my armor class up to 21. Sorry.
Yes, that's how shield works. It's a reaction. You throw up a magical shield to block attacks. For this round, it gives you a 5+ AC, but you've used your reaction and it uses up a level 1 spell slot. So
Mhm.
make sure you mark that off.
Yeah.
Pico Ellie. All right. Like I said, this is going to be a little messy, so we'll get into a groove here in just a minute. With that, we're going to go to the top of the initiative order. Quinn, you are at the top. Smalls, you're on deck.
Perfect. Okay, Quinn is going to use. Sorry, I'm on my phone, so I have to bounce between stuff. Quinn is going to use Lightning Lore. Yeah, Lightning Lore. I pick a target. I'm going to pick the one that's going after Lady Maiko. I can. They must succeed in a strength saving throw, 15, or they'll be
Okay.
pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards me.
Okay. Strength saving throw 15.
Yep.
Okay. You guys aren't that strong. Plus no. That's only a 6.
Okay. And then if they end within 5 feet of me, they take 2d8 damage. But I'm not. I don't think they end in 5 feet.
If you're pulling him 10 feet towards you, yeah,
Yes.
that'll put him within 5. That'll put him within. Technically, you're within 5 feet. So, yes.
Sweet.
Well, it doesn't like.
And
Is it like he has to end within 5 feet of you? Like he has to be right on top of you?
it just says if it's within 5 feet of you. So, however you want to rule that.
Okay, I'll roll it. It's like this is a damage that doesn't have to hit, so this is Soldier E.
Okay.
How much damage?
Oh,
Okay,
no-
go ahead and roll it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll the
Okay.
damage.
Cool. He's gonna take 11 damage,
Okay.
and then Quinn's gonna use her bonus action. And she's going to do her normal thing where she talks shit. And she's gonna summon her spiritual weapon. And she's going to.
Can you summon spiritual weapon? Yeah, because it's a cantrip. Your lightning lore was a cantrip, right?
Yep.
Okay.
14.
14 to hit.
14 to hit.
14 unfortunately does not hit.
Okay. Then Quinn is just gonna talk shit and drag him closer to her. Something along the lines of "Keep your hands off my lady."
Okay. There we go.
And that'll be that action reaction. That's everything.
Nice. All right, Smalls, you're up.
All right, real quick question for you, because I heard Pico was already in rage. Is there could we say that Smalls would have entered rage upon seeing all of this, or do
No.
I have to take bonus action? This
Yeah,
round?
you need to take your bonus action. Pico got a special because he figured out his 10 gold was stolen and it pissed him off at the end of last episode.
So, first things first, Smalls is going to enter rage. And then I believe the closest person to me was a Soldier D next to Pico.
Yep.
So he's just going to start attacking.
Nice.
So First things first. Swing at the first. 13 to hit.
13 unfortunately does not hit.
Damn, that sucks.
For reference, the soldiers have an armor class of 15, if that'll speed things up.
Okay. Then he's just going to come back around and take another swing.
Okay.
That one hits at 27.
Definitely hits.
Damage on that. Let's see. 13 plus 2 is 15. And then Divine Fury. 7, so what is that? Right now I'm at 22 damage. 22 damage?
22?
Yep.
Oof. Damn. Okay. Soldier D. Okay.
And since I've already used a bonus action, that's all I can do.
Okay. You're staying on D. All right, then. Argus, you are up. Maddie, you are on deck. Get ready to roll for me.
To verify, which asshole attacked my dog?
That would be soldier set a C.
Okay.
He's within 5 feet of you. You and Dog are right next to each other.
Awesome. I'm gonna use Hellfire Cleaver on him just because.
Okay.
Life, he hit my dog. I miss. That's unfortunate. Fine. What is dog's modifier? Because I'll just use bonus action to have dog off with his double bite. It is a +4. Do I have? I do. Awesome. Yay. So one of the dogs is a nat 20.
Oh, damn.
And a 21.
Okay.
So unfortunately, Dago doesn't have that big of a bite. I think it's only 1d4. So
Argus within the first nat 20 of the fight. Bring it.
actually, it's the Dago.
Well, Argus, Doggo, you know.
Same creature at this point. So that is 8 damage from the dog, and they need to roll a Constitution saving throw of DC 12.
12?
Yep, or they get poisoned.
It's a 16 on the die.
Passed.
I think. Okay.
Oh, and then the other stupid D4 that's not doubled. That's funny. The other die that wasn't a critical does almost as much damage at max 6.
So what's the total damage done? 14,
14.
I think? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And that is all without using reaction.
Anything for anything is like dog move simultaneously move on his own, or do you have to use him through Argus?
He can move by themselves, but moving would cause opportunity of attack since they're engaged.
Or does that mean does Argus get anything if Doggo goes?
Yeah, I get to
Okay.
use my normal action. I have to use my bonus action to command the dog to attack.
Got you. Okay.
So then all I have left is a reaction for when they attack my dog to half the damage.
Gotcha.
Or Hellish Rebuke, depending on how injured I am. But yes, that is my economy.
Okay. That's it for Argus?
Yes, sir.
All right. Maddie, go ahead and roll me. I need a Constitution saving throw from you first.
All right. 22.
Nice. How's Maddie? You're unconscious right now. You've had a hell of a night. Everything going on. You really don't know. Like on the periphery of your ears, you can hear something going on outside the cabin, but your body just won't find purpose to move. What's going on with Maddie right now physically?
I think his body's just still trying to fight off and absorb what's coming through him, just like the pain and just everything that's going through him right now, just trying to adapt to it.
On a 22, would you say that you're fighting it off, or are you accepting it?
I think the way that it's making me feel, I'm actually accepting it.
Drew, you're up. Malin, you're on deck.
Okay, so I want to summon my bear. Um, and its second roll. And that's my action. So then for my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and do healing word on myself.
Okay. So your bear is now in the
Yeah,
in the
so
mix.
the bear will go. Yeah, the bear will go next. Right, because the bear goes right after me.
Okay. And who did you put healing word on?
Me.
Yourself? Okay.
That was a lot of damage.
That's a lot of archers.
Yeah, so I will say how everybody kind of
Yeah,
spread out around.
there's
Where'd the
approximately
map go?
25, 30 feet in between
Um,
each set of archers. So they're pretty spread out, but they are in lines on either side of your camp.
Opal.
Seven?
That's 17 to hit
Nice.
for the first inch, and then 16. Is his AC
Yes, his
15 as
armor.
well?
All the
Okay.
soldiers basically
Okay,
are
I
15.
wasn't sure if
You
his
don't
was
know who the
higher.
archers are yet.
I mean, that's 13 damage.
13 total?
Yep, for the second attack.
All right. Nice. There's now a giant. It's like, is your bear ethereal and is it like a ghost bear, or is it like kind of like you, what it looks like when you shift into a bear, kind
No,
of a mangy,
no,
solid
she
form?
definitely looks magical and is like semi-opaque, almost like she's made out of like liquid soap. Like semi-opaque, opalescent, definitely like a magical bear.
All right, there's now a magical bear in the field, and that is definitely going to draw some attention. Okay, that's your bonus action and action, correct?
Yep.
You staying where you are, kind of just like 5 feet away from Malin or so?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. With that, Pico, you're up. Ellie, you're on deck.
Oh, I thought I was next.
Oh, Malin, sorry. Yeah, I skipped over you. Malin, you're up. Then Pico, you're on deck.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, bear with me. I want to do the Blood Maledict with the Crimson Rite,
Okay.
how we had discussed it before.
Okay.
So I'll take 2d4 damage, right?
Yes. Or no, you take 1d4 for. No, yeah, sorry. Yes, correct. You take 2d4 for a chance to deal the additional. Okay, yes.
Uh-huh.
Forget my own math here.
You're good. Please let me roll it. Thank you very much. So I am taking 7 damage.
Okay.
I will take that off.
Yeah, we got it now, Maddie.
Okay, and then that means that I can do 1d4 cold and 1d4 necrotic on him, correct?
Yes. And if you wanted to add the additional to it, you'd have to take additional damage, like your poison.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my Mantis Blades.
Nice.
Now that they are coated in the fun little poison. That is a 15 to hit for the first one.
15 just hits. That's his armor class.
Cool. Do you want me to do all 3 of the hits that I'm going to do right now, or?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Go nuts.
Okay. 16 for the second one. And
Hits.
then with my, oh, that's a 24.
There you go.
That was with the action surge. So
Okay.
I'll mark that off. So all 3 of them hit. I'll do 7 plus 11 plus another 7. We're at 25 as of right now.
Nice.
And then the 1d4 I just rolled 2d4. It's one. It's 3 total from the dice. I'll do 1 cold, 2 necrotic. So that's 27, 28.
28 damage altogether.
28 altogether. I'm not done because I am also going to use my psionic strike to add
God.
another d8 plus 2, which is 3.
Okay. 3 damage altogether.
Yeah, so 3 for
Okay.
the psionic strike. Because I only do it to 1.
Good night. Give me a description of, like, what is this, like, Malin? You're getting into a flow. You're using your malediction, your blood rights. It's like this is the first time you've like really cut loose and embraced this hunter of hunters that you've become. What does it look like when you're just going ham with these fucking blades?
I feel like as with each hit, as more of his blood starts to come through, I just start like drooling. And it's like not exactly foamy, but it's definitely more on the goopy side.
Okay.
And the color of her eyes would change just a little bit darker as things go, as like each hit keeps going through.
Okay. You've been training. You've been practicing. It's like you went toe to toe with Smalls, the fucking meat shield of your guys' group. That big son of a bitch that has just taken on everything that's been coming at your group, and you went toe to toe with it. You're learning your body. You're learning your weapons. You've been feeling good. And you're getting into this flow. These assholes will come at you. They pissed you off. They just abandoning things of you. You are tired of people making demands of you, talking down to you like you're some kind of insect. No. Not anymore. As you start to just unleash on this guy, you feel the tendons in your arms start to kind of elongate as the mantis blades like kind of rise out of your forearms, and you just go slashing and jabbing. You get around to that bonus attack. All of a sudden you feel something in your arm, like a tendon kind of, it doesn't snap, but it stretches. And all of a sudden the blades in your arms feel like they kind of elongate out, but they're still attached. And these tendons, these long, sinewy, sickish black tendons connect the blades as they fly out from your arms, and you start to flail them around your head like whip blades or chain blades, but they're still very much so attached to your person. You're feeling good. And I went ahead and added something to your inventory that you can go ahead and get introduce yourself with, and go ahead and before your next turn. Was there any? That's everything for you, right, Melon?
Yeah, that is it.
Pico, you're up. Ellie's on deck.
Okay. The one closest to me looks like L2. I wanted to try and do a shove to knock him prone first as my bonus action.
Okay.
And it's a DC 14.
Strength check, right?
Yeah.
These guys are not very strong. No, not very strong at all. It's like a 3.
I look at him and I'm like, do you have it? And I just shove it to the ground.
Okay.
And on that, I'm gonna just not even let him answer. Be like, what do you mean have it? I'm gonna let him have it by doing a kick and spurs while he's down on top of him.
All right. He's technically prone, so your attacks are at advantage. Holy shit.
The first attack is a 16.
Definitely hits.
And I'm gonna do a cloud strike on top of it.
Okay.
And that's a DC 14 on a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Okay. They don't have wisdom either. Okay. That'll be an 11 on the die. Fail.
So 12 damage total.
Okay.
With he's invisible to me.
You're invisible to him.
But That's what I mean. To him, he's
Okay.
in. Oh yeah, I said he's invisible. I'm invisible to him.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry. I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. No, that was not. Um, and with that, I'm going to hit him some more.
Okay. This will break your invisibility.
Yeah.
Okay. You're just trying to scare the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Still at advantage because he's prone, and you're
Yep.
and you're fucking invisible.
15.
Yep. Definitely hits.
Oh wait, do also archers and soldiers have a DC 15?
You guys haven't figured out what the archers have yet. Nobody's attacked them.
Okay, so just soldiers right now. Okay. 7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was for A, right?
Yeah. All for A.
Okay. Nice chunk of
So
damage
you
to
just
them.
see Pico shoving this poor guy, and every time I'm like kicking on him, it's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is?
Where is it? Where's Rachel?
And I'm not specifying it or anything. I just assume that they know exactly what is happening right now.
Hell yes. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ellie, you're up.
Okay, first thing I want to do as a bonus action is spend a sorcery point and charge 2 runes.
Okay.
So that's my bonus.
Clap your hands together. And boom, or runes slide up on the tips of your, on the palms of your hands.
That's right. And then how far is that soldier?
He's
from me?
on you.
Okay, I am going to cast invisibility.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going invisible.
No roll necessary. Poof, you turn invisible.
And as a bonus not a bonus action, can I, because he's that close to me, can I grab my hex doll and put it in his pocket?
You would need, this will be your, you know what, this is a free action, this is a free item action. Yeah, roll me a sleight of hand check with advantage because you're invisible. If you fail this, you will break invisibility. So I'm going to set the DC because of all the chaos, I'm going to put the DC at 12. I think that's fair. It's just you're trying to put it on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a sleight of hand check, DC 12.
Ooh, 12.
On the dot. Okay. You put your hex doll in his pocket, just kind of slide it into his pocket.
Yep.
Okay.
And I mean, can I move away from him, or is that enough? All my.
You still have your movement. You have your full movement. You're invisible, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I have 30 feet, so I'm gonna move 30 feet away from him.
Where? What direction? Where do you want to go?
I want to go towards Drew, down. Right there, down.
Yep.
Below.
Drew is,
yeah, I'm heading south.
Okay.
I'm down on the map.
Gonna go right next to Drew?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm invisible.
You are still invisible until you do something that breaks it. It lasts for a minute, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's me.
That's you. All right. Maiko is like freaking out. She just took a nasty slash to the shoulder. It's like she's kind of holding it and cupping it a little bit. She's looking around, looking at Quinn as you're like fighting off these 4 soldiers that are coming at you. She looks at you. Oh, fuck. What do I do? What do you want to do? Where should I go? What do you want to do? She's yelling at Quinn.
Sorry, I was muted. Girl, just fight. It's fine. Men are like this all the time. You totally got this, sis. I've seen that archery skill of yours.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a persuasion check. It's going to be 15 on this.
Give me 1 sec. Persuasion. 6.
6. Yeah. No, she looks at you like you're absolutely insane. Like, fuck that. And she kind of dashes towards the wagon. She's going to start climbing up into the wagon.
Dang. All right. Well, guess not for everyone.
All right. Eco goes to the wagon. All right, we are up at the top here. I'm going to go for the leader first. All right.
Go potty.
Let's see here. All right. Seeing this new spectral bear coming at him and seeing this, like, I'm trying to decide between what is a bigger threat right now. I'm going to say that Malin is the bigger threat. So, because you just did a shitload of damage to him. And, all right. And you have this like crazy spinning set of like tendril blades coming out of your arms, and you're just going absolutely ham right now. So, Malin, got 2 attacks coming your way.
Gotcha.
First one is a 5 on the die, so that's definitely not gonna hit. Second one is a 19.
Barely hits.
Okay. And he's gonna go ahead and use his action surge. We're gonna do all 3 of these.
I'd expect nothing less.
19 on the die plus 2, 3, so that's 22, and
Okay.
17 on the die plus 3 is 20.
Okay.
So that's 3 attacks. I'm just going to use these on. I'm just going to do the app real quick on this. That will be 3. That's 15 damage to you. I rolled 3 fucking ones.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to use my protective shield to reduce it by 1d8.
Okay.
That is an 8 on the die plus 2, so I will take away 10. Which is how much again?
15 damage, so you're taking
Okay.
away 10, so
10,
it's only
so I
5.
take 5. Cool.
Damn. Okay.
Thank you so much.
He's gonna grab his. You gonna do the archers? No, he's gonna grab his horn. He's gonna grab his horn, and he's gonna take a quick step away, and he's gonna hit this horn again. This is a different belt this time, and something echoes out over the sands, and all of a sudden you start hearing something rumble, like boom, boom. It sounds like something galloping, but it sounds heavy as hell. Maddie, can you prepare a 2x2 square for me and just kind of put it off in a corner somewhere for right now? Archers. All right. A, B, and C. A and B are going to go after. Sorry, Argus, what'd you name your dog again?
Begins with a C. I actually can't remember it off the top of the brain because I'm a horrible owner like that.
Yeah, you might need to come up with a different name after this, so we'll see. All right.
That's fine. He does get to just come back.
17 on the die for 1, and the other one is all together. Looks like. Sorry, I can't do my fucking math here.
Dog's got a 12, so
Yeah, it's 15 for the second one.
yeah, Dog's got 12. Both hit.
Okay. Do this here. So both of those hit. That's for the first one. Archers are stepping up their game now. That's a fucking nat 1 on the second one. So 3 of these are coming at your dog. That is 19 damage to your dog.
Reaction to have it.
Okay, so 9.
Woo. Still alive because
Archer
Dog is
C.
tanked.
Nice. Archer C is going after Malin. Holy shit, that is another fucking nat 1. Okay. And then 22 on the second one. That's a 9 and an 18 flat on the second. So I think you said, Malin, your armor class is 18, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 2 of these are coming at you. Honestly, this will speed things up a little bit, so I'm just going to do that. Oop, hang on. That's another 15 damage to you from the archer. Archers D, E, and F. They don't like that bear. What is the range? 55? They are just within range of the short bows. Okay. What's the armor class on your bear, Drew?
Opal's AC is 13.
13. Okay. That's an 11 altogether on that one. That is... Oof. Okay. 4 of these attacks hit, 2 miss. 2, 4. All right. It's a lot coming at your bear right now. The ones. 22 damage to your bear.
Okay.
All right, that's the archers. Moving on to the soldiers.
Oh wait, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Can I take a reaction if they're attacking the bear, or just if they're attacking me?
I believe your summon shares your reaction. What are you trying to do with your reaction?
So I can do a spell against one of the attackers.
Okay.
So, because did just one of the archers attack her?
All three sets of those archers attack the bear. So D, E, and F.
Okay.
D is pretty heavily damaged. So is E, he's taking some hits. I'm gonna keep going these up.
I'm gonna do Word of Radiance at E, and that's a con save of 17.
Con save of 17. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I do not have shit for con. No, that's like a 12.
That's 10 points of radiant damage.
What is this you're doing?
Word of Radiance.
That's a reaction spell?
So with the Wardcaster feat, as my reaction, I can do a spell that targets one attacker.
That's amazing. Okay. Yeah. Technically, your bear counts as part of you. I would allow it. Okay, so which one are you going after, D, E, or F?
Let's do E.
E? Okay. 10 points of damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Too shabby. Nice. What does Word of Radiance look like to I'm not quite sure how to describe your druid at this point. So what does Word of Radiance look like to Drew? Some kind of black speech fucking Vulcan thing?
So the spell says you utter a divine word and a burning radiance erupts from you. So I would say it looks like a sickly, like black, green, like light erupting from Drew in like tendrils going towards the target.
Metal. All right. Burns that sumbitch for some green nastiness. All right, A and D are going to continue. A is going to use half of his movement speed to go ahead and get back up, and then they are going to continue. Pico, you broke your invisibility, so they're both going to continue after you at this point. I'm going to say that they're going to continue their attack, even though Smalls is coming in hot. Oof. You said your AC is like 15, right?
Yes.
All right, all these are going to hit. These are D10s. Yeah. God damn, what's with the ones? I gotta quit rolling the app. It hates me. 17 damage to you. You're still raging, so that halves to 8? Yeah. All right. And they're going to go ahead and use... D was attacking Micah. He doesn't have his net anymore. A is going to use his net on you. I need you to make... This is a dexterity saving throw. No, this is a strength saving throw. DC 12 strength saving throw.
Okay. And then, real quick, was any of that damage bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
Yes, it was halved. So it's slashing damage. So 8 damage to you.
Or just says I have resistance to that.
Yeah, that's what I said. You were raging, so
Yeah.
I have the damage. You took 17 and I halved it to 8. So you take 8 damage.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's all good.
And then
We got weather and mic troubles. It's all good. Ask me if you guys don't hear anything or need me to repeat something.
strength saving throw.
Yeah, DC 12 for strength.
Uh, 20, not nat.
20 not nat. Okay, you make it.
Yeah.
Because you are raging. Oh, okay, there we go. That's right. That was dumb of me. Should have been trying to fucking do a strength check on a fucking raging barbarian. Okay.
It's okay.
Going after, continue with Quinn. B and E are also going to go after you. I know 2 of these at least miss. Lowest one I rolled after that is a 16, Quinn. What's your armor class?
17.
17. I'll say so 3 of these miss. 3 are coming at you.
So 3 miss, 3 come at me.
Yep. For 7 damage. That's what the ones do.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my another reaction that I have called Eye Burn. It's at will.
Okay.
They must make a Constitution saving throw, 15. On a failed save, they become blinded until my next turn. On a successful save, they subtract 1d4 from the damage roll.
Okay. So the second lowest one I rolled after that was that's still here. Okay. What'd you say your armor class was? 18?
17.
17. So if I roll a 1, I still hit you. And I roll a 2. So 2 of those are gone. All right. I'm going to take the... You know what? It was hardly any damage anyways. I'm going to take the 1 away. You take 6 damage.
All right. I'm good for that.
All right. And then I've got C and F. You know what? Just for that, F is going to come after you.
Okay.
F has disadvantage. F is hexed.
Have you done that yet? You just put the doll on him, right?
Right. And
You still
when
have to
they
use-
have the doll, they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Does it just happen as soon as they have the doll, or do you have to use an action to activate it?
I think it's just the doll.
I'll roll the one for Argus real quick. So Argus, the one guy is going to continue after you. You know what? He's going to continue after your dog. I'm going to get that dog. See what these guys. Yeah, you said his armor class is like 12, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, both of these are going to hit. That is 2d10. A little better. 13 damage to the dog.
The dog survives. I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction to play Hellish Rebuke.
This is still the same round. Did you use it to have the archer's damage?
That's correct. My bad.
Okay. So flat
Dog
13 to...
Yeah, dog still survives.
Okay, dog is still up. Damn, hardy boy.
Yeah, you said 13, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has 12 left.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, when I was looking
beefy
at
boy.
my familiar not getting any like uplift, just being my familiar to the whole thing, I'm like, okay, that sucks ass.
It basically puts a whole nother like full on combatant in the field. I love it. All right. What was so what's the deal with your hex there, Ellie?
So the Twisted Hex is a magic action. When another creature is carrying the charm you weave, or while this charm is within the area of that creature, it has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls using the chosen ability, which is Charisma.
Okay.
When the creature fails one of these rolls, it can make a Charisma saving throw, destroying the charm.
Okay. Well, they have shit for charisma, so it does say it's a magic action. So I think you need to activate it with your action. But
I don't know how to do that.
You would need to use your action next turn to activate the hex. So for the sake of fun and expediency, I'll allow you to give up your action next turn if that's what you want to do to try and help out Quinn this round.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to give up your action next turn. Keep that in mind. I'm going to say this doesn't engage. This doesn't break your invisibility because you're just activating a magic ability. So, all right, this is disadvantage on their attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Oop, upper dice. I got too many damn dice. Well, that is really, really good because both of these end up missing on the disadvantage. The lowest I rolled is an 11. Well, highest I rolled technically with disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay. But Quinn is surrounded at this point. She has she has 6 soldiers on her at this point. All right. I think that is all my soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the archers and the leader. Man, he's got a 2x2 off there in the distance. Okay. We're going to move in. Quinn, you are up. Smalls, you're on deck. Muted if you're talking, Quinn.
I was indeed muted, so you guys missed my my intro. Okay. I'm going to use Channel Divinity. I am going to use Invocation of Night. I present my holy symbol and I extinguish any source of mundane or magical light within 30 feet of me. Additional, each hostile creature within 30 feet that does not have total cover must make a Constitution save, DC 14, or be blinded for 7 rounds.
7 rounds?
They can make a save every round, but 7
Okay.
rounds if they don't.
So that is D, E, so that's D, B, E, F, and C. Where's the leader at? Is he within 30? He's outside of range. Okay. Constitution saving throws. What's the DC?
14.
14. Okay. I'm just gonna roll a bunch of these as that's 5 of these guys, right? Yeah. Okay. I've got a 4, a 3, a 14, a 16 on the die, and another 4. So 2, 3 of these guys fail. You know what? I'll be nice. Which 3 do you want to fail? 3 surrounding you.
Yeah, I think the 3 surrounding me is going to be the.
I would say
move,
that
yeah.
they're closer to the epicenter of this thing. I think that's fair. And they're
And
blinded. They're blinded for 7 rounds.
Yes, they can They can try and make a save at the at the top of every round.
Top of every round. Okay.
So, yep.
So they get to make another save when we get up to the top. Okay.
Yeah, and the part you guys missed was Quinn's gonna shout, "Stop staring at my boobs," and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to strike, I guess, E, with my spiritual weapon if it hits.
Okay. DC 15 or armor class 15.
Nope. That is a 9, so no, it misses.
All right. Swinging wide, lots of bright lights and everything going wide here, going crazy. All right, action bonus. Staying where you're at, of course, right?
Yep. So we're good to go.
Nice. Smalls, you're up. Argus, you're on deck.
Smalls is going to keep going after the soldier that he was going after.
Okay.
So
That's D.
first swing on that. 18 hits.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's not so hot. 9 plus 14 damage.
14 altogether?
Yep.
All right, D is looking fucking bad.
Still up though?
Still up.
Fuck. All right. Well, let's finish them off. 21 hits. That'd be 18 more damage.
Done. D is wiped out.
Okay.
Any fun iteration?
No, if anything, Smalls is going to be distracted by the fact that Quinn is completely surrounded.
Okay.
And if I'm looking at this correctly. Oh, come on. Pull the stream up, you dumb thing.
You got 30 feet to the one that's directly south of you, E.
Okay. So Smalls is going to start moving towards E.
Okay.
And get to E, and while he's doing that, I'm going to take my bonus action and cut a blood bone.
Nice. Slicing your hand as you go. Just. Bam, 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 bam. All right.
Yep.
Beautiful. Smalls closes the distance and engages with the group that is attacking Quinn. Argus, you're up. Maddie, you're on deck.
I'll go ahead and I really need to definitely work on some dexterity here so I can actually use this cleaver better. But cleaver for funds and cleaver, we're gonna use the inspiration from the nat 20 earlier to re-roll that sad 7. Please. Yay, 18 wire cleaver.
That hits. You're going after the soldier C.
Yeah, the one that decided to get within melee range of my dog. Will you please fall over dice so I can actually see what you. Okay, we said 4 plus, so 7 damage from the cleaver.
7. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to have the dog attack. And you said they were 15?
AC 15 for the soldiers. Yep.
Okay. One of them hits for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
$12 total.
Nice. Still up. Look a little rough, but still up. Is that it for Argus?
Yes. All that's left is my reaction.
Maddie. I want you to roll me a wisdom saving throw at this point. Might have to come back to Maddie. Maddie, can you hear me? If you're muted, if you're talking.
I'm back in.
There he goes.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What do you need me to do?
Wisdom saving throw for Maddie.
Got it. Natural 1.
Nat 1.
Which you said it rolled over from last time, so can I use my inspiration?
We went into combat, so what you had an inspiration left over when we went into combat?
Because I did the recap last episode.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you use it for this one. Since you're unconscious, I'll be nice to the gimp.
Thanks. 16.
16. You're starting to come to a little bit. You can hear a little bit more going on. You hear shouts, clanging of steel, roars. You're pretty sure there's a fucking bear out there somewhere. You're not sure what's going on with that, but your head is pounding. But at the same time, you hear what's going on outside. Like you feel like your head's a little bit underwater and it's all coming to, but you smell more than anything. And just something on the tip of your nose, like just like you're trying to shake off whatever's coming to. The memories of flashing back to when you were in that dark forest, you were kneeling before Morgoth and drinking his blood. And then all of a sudden the portals opened up and those Inquisition troopers, those heavily armored monsters of soldiers started pouring out and just killing devils left and right. What's your state of mind after everything that went down? After you know what you did?
I think still a little bit of panic, still just kind of trying to understand the situation and, what could happen afterwards.
Do you feel guilty? Or are you glad you did it?
I think Maddie would feel a little bit good.
No? Okay. Drew, you're up. Malin, you're on deck.
All right. Oh, the map is no longer loading. How far away is the leader from me?
5 feet, 10 feet. You never.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't moved.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use my burial blade.
There it goes.
Okay, that does hit. It's a 27 to hit.
Definitely hits. You got 10 feet of reach on that thing too.
Yeah. It's 13 damage.
Nice.
And then for my bonus action, I'll do defile ground, and I'll put it where the soldiers are around Quinn.
Okay. Does it go under all of them? Or like, what's the range on that?
It is a it's a 10-foot patch.
Okay. So
And
technically,
it
you could hit
makes
2 of
it-
them.
Yeah, it makes it difficult terrain just for the creatures hostile to me.
Okay. So do you want to hit B and F or F and E?
I'll do B and F.
B and F. Okay. Noted. Okay. That's at the top of every round, right? Or when they move?
So it makes it difficult terrain, and then if they get hit for the first time in a turn, they get an extra 1d4
Okay.
of necrotic damage.
Okay. So if anybody hits either B or F in this next round, they can roll an additional D4 of damage.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Your bear's up, right?
Yep.
Go for it.
How far away are the archers?
From the bear?
Yeah.
Closest set is what, like 50 feet? Yeah, they're a ways.
Okay. She's not that fast. So she'll just attack the leader again. Okay, the first attack does not hit. That one does. And that is 10 points of damage.
Nice. He's looking rough. All right. That it for the bear?
Yep.
Malin, you are up. Pico, you're on deck. Maddie, if you could move Smalls down to E, just above E. Thank you.
There we go. Okay. I would like to use the new item.
Okay.
Would that just kind of replace the ones that I already have?
Technically, yes. It just takes over for the double-bladed, the traditional mantis blade that we had named in your inventory. That's gone. It is replaced now with those new claws.
Okay. Love.
This is the product of all of your training and everything coming together and you accepting of this new form.
Okay, no more.
No longer fighting it.
Fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Since I get the 2, that means that I could use at least one bonus action to do that other thing in there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So let me go ahead and attack. First attack is a 16.
Hits.
Second attack is a 19.
Hits.
7 plus 8, And then, was it 2d4? No, 1d4.
1d4 for the bonus.
Yeah. Which is a 1. And then I still have the poison and the cold damage on my weapons.
Yep.
So, 16, 17, 18, 19 total damage. And then I'm going to also toss in a psionic strike.
Yeah.
There's the d8. 19, hold on, brain stopped working. 23, 24, 25 damage.
25 altogether?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then another 2 of that is necrotic.
So 25 plus, so 27 altogether?
No, it's 25 total.
Okay.
Just 2 of that damage is necrotic.
Okay. Yeah, he falls to one knee. He's still like putting one blade up in the air, trying to keep you at bay. He is fucked up right now.
It's a valiant effort.
Keep laughing, bitch.
And then I believe that is it for me. Yeah, because that's also a bonus action. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Cool. Pico, you're up. Ellie, you're on deck.
Again, I want to shove A to the ground. And that's it's a DC 14 save.
Strength check. No, 5 on the die.
He's down. I'm gonna get right on top of, flap my wings a little bit and go, you better tell me where it is right now. Even if you have to point to somebody, or you're gonna get the clobbering.
Okay. Go ahead, roll your attacks. You're all at advantage. He's fucking prone. Jesus.
Oh, I can't do any intimidations.
Oh, you want to do an intimidation?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me an intimidation. Why not?
10.
10? He's like intimidated. Like he is terrified right now. He is fully engaged here. He's not giving up the fight. On a 10 though, he doesn't point at anybody. He's still fully engaged with you.
He's just like, what?
He has no idea what the fuck's happening to him right now.
Cool. Okay, so that one will hit for my first attack, and then my second one. Okay, they both hit, so 9. 17 total damage.
17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, I'll peck your eyes out some more, and I'll just keep scratching at him.
He is kind of looking like the leader right now. He is on the ground, kind of like holding in his, like one's holding in their side, the other one's kind of barely trying to like deflect your blows as you're just going, just bird ham crazy on these guys. So nice. It's your bonus, and that's both your actions, right? Are both your attacks?
Those are my attacks, and a bonus.
I think you used
Can I
your
just
shove attack as a
grab him to
bonus,
make
right?
sure he doesn't get
I think
up?
you shoved him as a bonus action, right?
Oh, I did. You are right. Yep. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Ellie, you're up.
Great.
Still
As
invisible.
a bonus action, I'm sorry, what?
Still invisible, and you
I'm
gave up your
still-
action.
Okay, I did. So as a bonus action, I'm going to use the sorcerer point and charge 2 more runes. So that means I have 4 total charged. And I'm going to move above. I'm just going to move up 10 feet.
Okay.
Up, yeah. And stay.
Staying right there.
Yep.
All right. That is it for you. All right, we're going back up to the top here. All right. Leader is going to go. He has his 2 attacks. He is looking rough here, but still going after Malin. He's not giving up. Crap, hang on. All right. There we go. I think both of these are going to hit. Yeah, that's 19 with his additions. So 19 and a 24, Malin. So you
Yep,
said your
those
armor
both
class
hit.
is 18. Coming at you. All right. So that is his 2. All right. Need my dice. Not bad. 12 damage to you as he kind of gets up with both the blades and comes slashing at you.
Okay, I am going to use Protective Field.
Okay.
So I
And
reduce
he
that
is
by 8.
8. Okay,
Yeah.
so 4 damage altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to use his horn. And he is going to call in Archer C to come after you.
Okay.
19 on the die for 1, 14 on the other is not going to hit. Got 2 of these coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
That is 7 more damage, piercing.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, but he is now up on his feet, fully engaged. Like he's not going down without a fight. All right, so that is free attack for the archer. I'm going to move through these archers real quick. A, B, and C. A's going to go after Doggo. 7 on the first one, 18 on the second. Seven damage. How's Doggo looking, Argus?
Doggo still has 5 HP. We're gonna go ahead and use Hellish Rebuke.
Boom on A.
Yes.
Okay. This will be interesting. Roll me a D4.
A D4. Got you. That's a 4 on the D4.
Okay, hits. As you send out this hellish rebuke, all of a sudden you see this weird shimmer kind of like glimmer across the sand, but your spell finds purpose. How much damage?
They get a dex save of 13.
Okay. Yeah, they got pretty good dex. So.
They'll take 14 if they fail, and 7 if they fail, 14 if they. I rolled 14
I
to
got
take
you.
half the damage.
I definitely failed because I rolled a 3 on the die, so even with their +4. So 14 damage.
fire
Okay, nice. Boom! As this fire like finds purpose in this guy's face, and his like wraps and everything go up in flames. He starts screaming, throws off whatever's burning, and looks at you with just an intense glare. But you notice there's that weird shimmer across the sand. You're not quite sure what's up with that yet. But B is not going to come after Doggo. And yeah, that is my. Oh, still only 1 hits. Fuck. Okay, because wait, you said 12, right?
Yes.
So the second one does hit. Okay, so these are coming at Doggo.
Yeah, Dog's only got 5 HP if that speeds it up for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the 5 here. Technically it's 66. Yeah, 22 damage is what I rolled. So
Yeah.
Doggo. Poof.
Yeah.
Does Doggo go down, like physically die, or does he just kind of like disapparate?
No, it just disapparates.
Okay.
It returns back to the astral plane, or whichever dimension it was from.
Okay. I'm gonna say that kind of like.
And then be recalled 24 hours later.
Got you. I'm gonna say that it's like your cube kind of acts as the portal. All of a sudden, Doggo kind of goes into this weird, smoky, infernal flame, and kind of like soups right back up to your cube, and Doggo is off the field. Okay. So Argus's dog is gone, and C is left. All right, C is gonna go after Malin. 20 not nat, and well, it's a natural 3 on the second one. So 2 of these are coming at Malin.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
10 damage.
I thought C had attacked me
Malin.
earlier.
That was the free. The leader gets a free attack with the archers if he uses his bonus action in the horn.
Well, that's lame. Okay, so 10 damage?
10 more. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. D, E, and F. Yeah. Seeing their buddy get eviscerated here. I'm going to turn them on Smalls. Smalls, what's your armor class? First time I've asked that in this fight. I think it's like 15 or 16, right?
$16.
16? Okay.
Took me a minute to get back to the correct app.
You're good. So these are coming at you. Only one of these missed. One was almost a nat 20. 2, 6, yeah.
These are archers, you said?
Yeah. 24 damage to you. You are raging, so 12.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, archers are rolling like dog shit right now. All right, moving to soldiers. A is going to come after Pico. He's going to use half his movement to get back up and still continue with this insane onslaught against this raging bird barbarian. All right. Oh, yeah, both of those are going to hit. Pico coming at you. $11 points of damage to you, Pico. And that'll be halved to 5.
Okay.
Fucking barbarians. He has no more nets, so that's it. B, F, and E. BFE. BFE is going to continue. You know what? They're going to continue after
Fucking
Quinn, even though
cougar.
even though the two of them are blind, so that's disadvantage on both of those. I'll roll those first.
I think all three of them are blind.
B and F are, you said, blind, correct? E is not.
No, I think all three of them.
Oh no, you're right.
are
You're right. All
blind.
three. Yeah, all
Yeah.
three around you are blind. That is correct. So okay. There we go. Okay. Well, all of these miss except for 2. So you got 2 coming at you. Really? I'll wait on whoever.
That's my bad.
Actually, hang on. E doesn't have a net, but B and F do. Okay. Quinn, I want you to make a strength saving roll DC 12.
Okay. You said strength saving throw, right?
Strength saving throw DC 12. Yep.
Fail.
Okay. You are netted. You are restrained. All of a sudden, one of these guys pulls something off of his back, swirls it around behind his head, and just chucks it over the top of you. These things have like these little iron weights around the neck, around the outer edge of it. It gets around you, tangles you up, and pulls you to the ground. You lose your footing. You are considered restrained. So I'm going to go ahead and roll these flat. 2 already hit. So I'm going to give advantage back to. Technically, all 3 of them now would be rolling at attacks at advantage. So now they're rolling flat. So I'm just going to go back to the original rolls that I had here. I haven't moved these. That's going to bump it up to 4. Okay. It's a little better. So 4.
Is Smalls able to take an opportunity attack as they're attacking Quinn?
No, they aren't moving away from your threat or anything. They are still attacking. They're all surrounding Quinn, just dogpiling onto her. But you do have your ring, so. There we go. 24 damage to Quinn.
Can I react with Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, which one?
Let's go ahead and hit. Who threw the net at me?
B actually hit you with the net.
Okay,
Go.
fuck B.
Okay.
He has to make he has to make a dex save of 15.
Dex save of 15. On a 2, he is not going to make it even with his +4. So roll the damage.
All right, perfect. It is spitting. 13.
13. Okay. All right. Not too bad. All right. All the soldiers have taken some hits. Nicely done.
Smalls will take half of Quinn's damage, by the way.
So 12 and
Oh,
12 then.
okay. 12 and 12. Got it.
Because I
Thank you.
think we ruled when you use the ring, you don't have that damage.
Correct. That's what we rolled.
Yep. So straight 12 to you, Smalls. All right. So that's all them. The last one I got is C, and he's going to continue after Argus. He's not blinded or anything, right? No. Okay.
Argus is a little bit oriented.
6 on the first one, 19 altogether on the second one. So one of these is going to hit. That'll be 14 damage to Argus. Okay.
I mean, I'm still alive, but ow.
That is all the soldiers, I believe. Okay. Maddie, on the map, can you start from, let's see here, it's going to be U2 and drag it down, just go to start at U2 and then drag down to Argus. Just nice, okay. And then I want you to start from the leader and then drag it to the wagon. Just, okay. Here's what's going to happen. Again, you guys have been hearing this, like, something off in the distance. You are fully engaged with whatever the hell is happening here. It is this loud... It's this, like, thundering hooves or thundering, like, something is charging. And everything going on, it is pure chaos. It is getting louder, it is picking up, and all of a sudden you hear this weird, it's not a snarl, it's not a roar, but all of a sudden off in the distance you could swear, like a couple of you, I'd say Malin and Drew especially, you would notice off in the distance, like whatever the fuck is coming at you, that can't be, no fucking way. It's a hippo. And riding atop of it is an archer with a giant longbow. And he is going to plow through. All right, so moving through the distance here, he is just going to miss. So run from the leader to the to just the left side of the wagon, Maddie. Yeah. He is going to charge right through there. He is going to hit the bear. He is going to hit Malin. And he is technically going to hit Smalls. I guess he would hit Ellie too as he charges through the area. Square, square. Woody, hang on. Square, square, square. He's going to just miss Ellie, I think. All right. He's going to charge through. Malin, I need you to make a strength saving throw. That is going to be a DC 15. Drew, I need you to make a strength saving throw for your bear. And Mark, you need to make a strength saving throw for Smalls.
I got a 19.
19, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead and position that, 2 by 2 square. Yes. 19. Drew, what's your bear get? You know what? Quinn, technically where this is ending, it'll just miss you. So no, it's okay. So I just need Smalls. Smalls got a 19. I just need the bear saving throw.
Eight.
This is the charge. That is 22 damage, full to the bear, 11 to Malin, and 11 to Smalls.
And that's damn it.
Bear's
That's
gone.
halved.
Yes, that's half. Yeah, so it's 11 to Malin. That's from the half. 22 to full to the bear. 11 to Malin. 11 to Smalls.
Dang it, I'm down.
Okay. Leader is going to hop up on the hippo as he charges by.
I already used my reaction for this round.
Yep. And he's going to hit the wagon, bam, with this thundering smack, and it's actually going to tip the wagon over. And Maiko is going to come spilling out of the back, so she is right next to the leader now. And Hippo Rider is going to take 2 shots as he's galloping through. He's going to hit Drew with one, because he's the first person that he sees outside of the charge. Does 14 hit you, Drew?
No.
Okay. Is your bear still up?
No, bear's gone.
Okay. Bear is gone. Malin is down. I'm going to say that he puts another arrow into the bear just for, he misses you, but I'm going to say your bear takes it for you. And being a dick that he is, he's going to put one in Peak. He's going to, no. Being the dick that he is, he's going to put one in Quark. And that hits. Quark only takes 8 damage, though. So I need somebody to go ahead and just keep tabs on this. Quark has 20 hit points.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it. Oh, cool.
Okay. No, you go ahead, Lindsay. You got it.
Like Quark's my homeboy.
You got it.
Right. For his bonus action, he is going to net, and he's going to throw that on Maiko. And
Did I come flying out of the wagon too, or am I still in? it
you are
tipped
still
over?
you are still in it, but tipped over.
Alright.
But it definitely shakes you awake.
Ooh.
You need one more, so you're going to have one more check here. We'll see what happens. But Maiko is now netted. You have a giant hippo with a rider on top. Leader is still alive. Most of the soldiers are still alive. All of the archers are still alive. And we're going to go ahead and take our break right there. We're 10 minutes past due.
Man, he really
That
is
was a
jerk.
dick move.
For real.
Yeah,
Poor
why would you hit-
helpless Quark.
The gas by
You
Gus?
suck, Marco. Woo.
Hippo Rider's a
Ooh.
dick. What can I say?
The gas
I
by
have
Gus.
several reasons.
They
to
don't
kill
like
him
animals.
now.
I'll put it that way.
Well, animals don't like him, so.
All right, let's take a quick 10-minute break. It is now 7:45 my time. Let's come back 7:55 sharp, and we'll jump right back into this. And we will be up at the top of your guys' order with Quinn. Smalls on deck. Maddie, thank you for the map. This has been astronomically helpful with this chaotic battle.
Yeah, I think I'm hot spotting now because I couldn't trust it. Hopefully, it just stays on with my cell phone that way.
It's working great right now, so we'll come
Cool.
back and swing into the second half of this thing and see where things go.
Marshall, as a heads up, I used a Stone's Endurance with getting hit by that hippo and negated all the damage, just so
Okay.
that way you know. But
Yeah,
you were in the
sol-
middle. I just figured I'd tell you after the fact.
Solid. I appreciate it. Be right back. All right, all right. Bum, 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 bum.
Marshall, I'm downed while I'm in the net, right?
Restrained, yes.
Restrained. Okay.
So you have no movement, disadvantage on your attacks, and all attacks against you have advantage.
Okay.
You can
But I
try
still.
and
Okay. I was about to say, can I try and get out of it, or?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can either attack it or make a strength saving throw to try to break it.
I need a bigger sword.
Always the solution.
Definitely.
Okay, we are at just over break time. Is everybody back? I know Lindsay's just wrapping up a smoothie, but Pico's towards the lower end of the Quinn, Smalls, Argus. You get 3 here.
Yep.
All right. We back on the red light for recording and everything.
Yes.
Let's go, Quinn.
From across the room as well.
Oh, okay, cool. Quinn, let's go. Take us away. Smalls, you're on deck.
Quinn's going to chuckle to herself while she's on the ground, and she's going to, because everyone is exceptionally close, she's actually going to cast Spiritual Guardians. There we go. That's the one.
Oh. Shit. Forgot about that
and-
spell.
Yeah, and because I have meta magic, I can cast it without my verbal or somatic component, so I don't have to actually be able to move to do it.
Okay. Tricky.
Yeah. So every creature within 15 feet of me needs to make every enemy
Enemy.
within 15 feet of me needs to make a Wisdom 15 saving throw.
Oh god. Okay. They are not going to make a lot of these, I guarantee you.
Good.
2, 6, 15. 19. Only one makes it. I have a 2, a 6, a 4, a 4, a 12, and a fucking 19. Good lord. Okay.
All right. So the one that makes it takes half damage, but all of them take 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, so you have B, F, and E against you. So B will take the full 11. E will take the full 11. And F will take the half, so that's 5. F was the only one that was not yet. And go ahead and roll a D4 damage for all of them.
Oh, okay.
Because you
Can
have
I just roll one, or do I need to roll that many d4s?
just one. It'll be the straight damage to all of them.
All right.
We'll keep it simple. Roll it at advantage. It's a D4 since you're attacking so many.
It rolled a 4.
Not gonna get any better than that. So
Yeah.
F takes another 4. E takes another 4. And B takes another 4. E is looking real fucked up. Okay.
All right, and then as bonus action, what do I have to do to attack the net?
You have to roll an attack.
Does my spiritual weapon count?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will roll my spiritual weapon as an attack on the net.
Cool. Armor class is 10.
As my okay.
And it has 10 health.
That's a nat 20. The one thing I can hit is a net, apparently.
Note to self: as far as kinks go, Quinn does not like to be tied up.
So it doubles the damage already on the app, so that, and then double it again for 14.
Yep, done. You are out of the net. You can use half your movement to stand up.
All right, I will use half my movement to stand up.
Staying where you're at with the spiritual weapon, just torching these guys, or with
Yep,
your spirit guardians.
Spirit Guardian, spiritual weapon, flicking my hair back like I'm in an action movie. You've got it.
Hero wind and all. Did we ever describe what your spiritual guardians looks like?
I have not.
Do you have an idea?
So, I do. Especially since I have this cool, awesome mark from my goddess. So what's gonna happen is from the thorns and flowers that are already on my mark, flower petals are gonna burst from my my spiritual symbol, and they're just going to whip around me, forming like snake-like looking things made out of flower petals, and they're just going to like swoop down and attack at people, dealing radiant damage. So little
Hell
flower
yes.
petal snakes.
Fucking love it. I'd say that Argus makes note of the snakes. Okay. Metal, love it.
Well, actually,
All
I'm
right,
blind. I can't.
That's
see
true.
them.
You can't see shit.
I just killed my dog. I'm blind for like a round or two.
Okay. That's it for Quinn. Smalls, you're up.
Small will take his first action at taking on Archer E. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say.
There you go. I got you.
And 25 definitely hits.
Yeah.
And let's see, that's 15, 17. Hold on. And some Divine Fury on top of that. For 6 more. 17, 23.
Stop. He's already dead. Yeah, he's done. He had 14 hit points left.
Just had to make sure.
Yeah. Anything special? Just carving this guy up like a fucking turkey.
We're just going to carve him up. I don't
right.
have imagination right now.
Good deal.
Then he's going to turn his focus. And which one looked healthier? Was it B or F?
F is hardly taking any damage. So you're going to move south and just go after F?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and drag E out of there. He is done.
And 22 definitely hits. Oh, that's crappy. All right, so we're going to use my Blood Boon to boost that damage. $16 damage. 6 of that's necrotic.
Oof. Okay.
And then I will cut one more Blood Boon.
Okay. Argus, you're up. Maddie, you're on deck.
Thanks, babe. You totally got this.
Smalls carving through guys.
To verify, Smalls and Quinn are 15 foot away from me, correct? Or 2 other guys are 10 foot away?
You'd have to move around the campfire, so like, yeah, 10, 15 feet, somewhere approximately.
Well, no, I would still hit Quinn with the item. Because it's a 10-foot cone.
Yeah, you'd still hit Quinn then.
Yeah. However, if I'm still facing the guy who hit my dog, I don't have to worry about hitting Quinn. So I can still use Pyroconvergence in the opposite direction.
I mean, to be fair, you are blind, so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Correct. And it would be on trope if I burnt Quinn.
Would it be the first time you lit the group on fire?
No, this would be like the 3rd or 4th time, honestly. I'm gonna, since I'm already facing the C guy, I'm just gonna blast flames at him through Pyroconvergence. It's a DC 13 dex save.
Dex? Okay, these guys have good dex. Let's see here.
That's fine. It still takes half 4 d6.
That's a 9 plus 4, so that's 13.
Yeah, he passes by. What was it? No, he meets it. So yeah, meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it.
So he takes 8 points of damage because the whole roll was 16.
Nice. Okay. He's still looking pretty fucked up. Like their clothes are on fire. They are just they're still clinging on, but they're still coming at you.
Okay. The bonus action is I'm gonna go use my cleaver to slap at him with the fighting feet, which is a 3, and that misses because I am a blind motherfucker.
You are a blind motherfucker right now. Okay. Yeah, they duck underneath. Prepare to counter.
Yeah.
All right. That it for Argus?
That's my economy.
Okay. Maddie, you come crawling out of the wagon, your strength barely starting to return. You can't move your legs. You're barely managing to like claw yourself out and into the sand. The heat from the sand in the morning sun just kind of like hits your face, and just all of a sudden you are overwhelmed with the just the heat of this place, the weather. And there's this fucking hippo next to you, not 10, 15 feet away from you, with this guy firing off arrows, this barely clinging on, burly guy with a pair of swords, Maiko with this fucking net over her, screaming bloody murder. That's in your immediate area. But off in the distance, you have a clear line of sight. Malin is down. Body just kind of broken, curled up on the side there. Which one has Maddie's attention? The immediate threat to your side, or I would say, or Malin off in the distance?
Yeah, Marshall, that's a tough call. I feel like really in character, I think Malin kind of takes priority almost over everything.
Okay. Go ahead and crawl Maddie about 20 feet towards Malin.
Marshall?
Go ahead and crawl Maddie about 20 feet towards Malin. You are still very much so crawling. And I want you to, you know what? You already made this. You know what? Make me one more wisdom saving throw.
Let's go! 9.
All of a sudden, your bones kind of start to crack a little bit. You scream and howl as you're clawing at the sand, trying to find purpose to drag yourself and moving yourself. Smalls, Quinn, in your immediate area, you definitely see Maddie starting to crawl out of this wagon, moving past the situation that's happening with Maiko right now, moving kind of closer to you guys. You're not quite sure what the hell's going on, but you see Maddie's limbs kind of starting to elongate a little bit. His nose begins to kind of like crack out. His head begins to like kind of like furl out with a bunch of hair. Something weird is going on with Maddie, and you recognize this as most likely Maddie is about to do his fucking beast thing. Drew, you're up. Malin's on deck with that death saving throw.
Okay, hold on. That is going to be a healing word for Malin. If I can find it, where'd it go? That's 24.
24 healing to Malin?
Yeah.
Oof, beefy. Okay.
Yay! 24, you said?
And then I'm going to cast command at a 3rd level, and I'm going to target archers D, E, and F.
Oh.
And I'm going to have them drop their weapons.
Command at 3rd level allows you to target more targets, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so I can get all 3 of them.
Okay. What is the saving throw?
17 wisdom.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. They have shit wisdom. There's 6 of these guys. One makes it with an exactly 17.
Okay.
I'm going to say that F makes it. The closest
so
one technically
then,
to you.
On their turn, they're going to drop their weapons.
Damn. Okay.
And that also ends their turn. So that's all they can do, is drop their weapons.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Holy shit.
Okay, that's it. That's all I got, since you killed my bear.
Okay. Okay. I got 1 archer still in play. Noted. Malin, you're up. Pico's on deck.
Okay, well now I have to actually think about what I want to do. You know what? Okay, hold on. Where's the leader at again?
He's up by the wagon with a hippo rider.
Okay, and then Maddie is also coming towards me, correct? Okay. I am going to move 30 feet forward towards where Maddie is. And
Okay.
also the leader.
Okay.
And then I am going to use telekinetic shove to pull the leader 30 feet back. He has to make a strength saving throw of a 13.
13. Trying to pull him towards you?
Yes. Wait, is that the one?
Okay.
Oh, no, correction. He would just...
Is it 30 feet?
Hold on.
Damn.
No, I'm looking
Okay,
at it right
okay.
now. I think I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, no, I have to be within 30 feet. He gets pulled back 5.
5. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still gonna do that.
Okay. You gonna try and pull him 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, it's DC 13 strength, or so you said?
Yes.
Okay, strength is his bag. So let's see here. 15 on the die.
Dang. Okay, so then he doesn't move at all.
He kind of like slides in the sand a little bit, like looks at you.
I'm gonna like wave my little fingers at him, like, hi, I'm still up. We got unfinished business. Okay. There's another one. Oh gosh, there's really nobody by me, huh? Could I use my dash to just get closer to them?
So to who?
To the leader and what's her name?
And Maiko?
Mm-hmm. I know I can't attack once I get there, but...
Yeah, you want to use your action to dash to get there?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And then... Oh, I can't... I just used my bonus action for the shove, so I can't use my bonus action for the other thing. Okay.
Just gonna stay there?
I believe so.
Okay.
Cause I have 2 attacks, but it's like I use one of them to... Is it one of them or both of them to dash?
You use your full action to dash.
Okay, so I cannot attack.
Yeah, you get one action, which can be 2 attacks, but you get one action to do something.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, then that is going to be it for me.
Okay. Pico, you're up. Ellie's on deck.
Can I yell towards Quark? Quark, you're now chosen shaman. Does that do anything?
Roll me a persuasion.
Twelve.
12? Okay, I'm gonna roll a luck check here real quick.
Can I actually use I have a feature I can use once. Faded. Try and re-roll it.
You want to re-roll it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before you do
go for
anything.
it. Sure.
It's stuck at 12.
Stuck at 12. He immediately kind of like begins like chewing at the barding and stuff like that. He was hooked up like to the wagon this morning. No, actually he wasn't, because he got you guys before you guys all woke up. So on a 12,
You can still roll a luck check. Maybe.
He runs over and gives you the help action.
Do it again?
No, he just gives you the help action. So it's like you could have advantage on something your next attack. So or like yeah, so if you want to roll with advantage on your attacks, go for it. It's like he's helping you. Quark runs over, just kind of like he doesn't like he's clumsy, like he is this just giant lumbering bird, and he's trying to find purpose in the sand and stuff like that. He's not combat trained. He's never had any kind of training like that, but he wants to impress you. He wants to help you. He's gonna try desperately, and he's gonna come over and just give you the help action, and however you see fit to do that, or to use that.
Ooh. Quark, sit on him.
He's giving you the help action. So what do you want to do?
Quark, sit on him.
Roll. I'm not gonna make Quark attack here, so it's like he doesn't have really an attack just yet. Not on a 12.
Darn. It counts as an attack. You can't just sit on it.
Let's see here. You want Quark to sit on these soldiers.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your attacks with advantage. If both of these hit, I'll let something happen.
On advantage, it was the first attack. Scrolling. I lost my.
Your armor class is 15.
I think it was a 18.
Yeah, you got an 18
Oh,
plus 6.
24.
And then you got a 24 on the first one. So, okay. And then roll your second attack. I want both of these to hit.
Okay.
And 13. Unfortunately, the second one misses. Quark goes flying, like he comes charging in and does that like Quark thing that as he whistles and goes jumping over you, but he completely misses the guards on the other side. And he just kind of goes sliding into the dirt on the other end. Into the sand.
It's okay, Quark. That was awesome. Shaman powers. I see them, dude. We're about to get there.
Go ahead and move him to J, Maddie, in parallel with Pico. He goes flying over the top trying to help and try to squash these guys, and it just doesn't work.
Can I just bonus action grapple?
Yeah, or you can shove again or whatever. Yeah, you can grapple.
Yeah, I wanted to grapple that way there.
They're restrained there.
I'm gonna help Quark win our next one again. Like, okay, Quark, I'm gonna grapple this one.
You gotta make this work for Quark. All right.
Yeah, it's a DC 14.
14. Strength. These guys do not have it. 10 and a 5 on the die.
Okay. So I'm gonna go, huh, okay. We need to settle this, Quark, you and I together, while I'm like holding on to him.
All right. So Quark kind of just tries to get himself up and dust himself up, but I believe that's your bonus action and action, so you are set.
Cool.
Ellie, you're up.
I'm sorry, I was muted. Okay. I was chuckling. So I am by Drew. I can't see the map. It's like it's.
Oh, Maddie, you're
Moved?
zoomed in. Technically, yes, you are by Drew. We might have lost we might have lost the stream.
Okay.
But there's nobody around you. The leader charged up with the Hippo Rider. It's you and Drew down there, and Malin moved forward towards Maddie is.
All right. So I'm gonna move up 10 feet, and I am going to magic missile those two that are by Smalls and Quinn.
Okay, you're going after which group, B or F?
I can't see them. Okay, so Quinn.
They're in the map now, so.
Oh, sorry, I went to.
You're good. So you're going
Okay.
after F is the one between Quinn and Smalls right now directly.
Right, but in the place I'm at, my magic missile can shoot up to 3. So I'm going to shoot B and F.
Okay, you're going to split the damage between them? Between
Well,
both groups?
Because I have 3 missiles.
Okay, so you
Right.
can hit one group twice or all 3. Yeah, you can split the damage, but you're not hitting all of them with the same damage.
All right, I'm going to shoot at F then.
Okay. It's like you have 3 missiles. Like you could hit B twice, F once, F twice, B once. You could split it around, but you only have 3 missiles.
All right. And I just have to cast that, right?
Yep. Roll the damage 3 times. On
All right. I'm trying to. Okay. Magic missile. I'm using it at 3rd level. What the heck? Oh no, I did it at 4th level accidentally, but whatever.
Okay.
The damage. So I got 2 and a 5 and a 2.
2, a 5, and a 2, so 12 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
Aren't both of them in the defiled ground?
Yep. So they also take an addition. Do they take it every time they take damage, or just the first time every round?
The first time in a turn.
In a turn. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
So add. Go ahead and add another D4 then.
For each or just the one?
Just a D4 for that group. So roll 1d4.
It is a 2.
2. Okay. They are looking real fucked up.
So did that negate my invisibility?
It does.
Right.
So you are now perfectly visible.
Now I'm out in the middle.
Yep.
All right, and already moved, so I think that's my turn.
Okay. In that case, then we're back up to the top. With that, leader's going to signal to the archers first and realize, like, he's like, Malin, what do you say when you close the distance now that you're here, like, against the leader again, and like have Maiko in the net and everything? What's going on here? What's your taunt?
Moving on already? I'm not even cold yet.
The leader doesn't really have a rebuke. He's like bleeding out, like trying to hold his intestine in on his lower left side here, and just kind of points his sword at you, like levels it with your face, and then raises it above and drops it. Waits for a second, and looks over kind of like past you at all the archers on the other side. They're just kind of looking around dumbfounded, and they all drop their weapons. Except for the one with F. And the one with F, seeing all of his companions drop their weapons and like freaking the fuck out and thinking it's some kind of like crazy sorcery, he sees Ellie come out of come out of invisibility and assumes that she had something to do with it. So he's going to take a shot at Ellie.
Shit.
Which definitely hits.
What was it? I have a 21 armor class now.
Your shield only lasts for a round, Ellie. So it is more than your
Shield!
like. What is? You can throw your shield up. It's
Yeah.
It's 24 to hit.
So if I can cast shield again then.
No, you can't. Shield only works for. What is your armor class currently?
I'm 14.
Okay, so shield would bring you up to 19. It is a reaction spell. So you would use
Got
a
it.
spell slot to throw a temporary shield on yourself, which bring you to 19, and that lasts for that round. So when you come back, your shield to your next turn, your shield is gone. That's how that spell works. So you would have to use it again.
Right. So that's what I want to do.
It's only going to bring you up to 19, and they rolled a 24 to hit you.
Shit.
So.
Okay. So I'm
we'll
hit,
have to,
right?
Yeah, we'll have to practice. We'll have to practice with your spells a little bit before next time. You don't use shield too often. That's 9 damage to you.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, we'll practice that. All the other ones drop their weapons though. D, E, and half of F are just completely dumbfounded, and he looks pissed. Is confused. The archer goes after the sorcerer. He has no idea what the hell's going on, but he just snarls at you, and he's like, "Fine, I'll finish this myself." And he comes after you, Malin. All right. This is. Does he have? Okay. Okay. Roll pretty good here. 18. Malin, that's 10 damage to you as he comes
Okay.
swinging at the blades.
Mhm.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to blow his horn. Okay. Use the Hippo Rider.
Since I have my runes up, can I reduce that damage?
You used your. Did you use a shield spell last turn accidentally, or are you going to use your runes?
Oh no, well, actually the runes, since they're charged, I can take 1d6 per rune to reduce the damage.
You can do that if you want to.
Okay, I'm okay right now. I'll wait till it's vital. Never mind. Sorry. Go ahead.
So, Malin, he comes dashing at you with both blades, lets go of the wound for half a second, swings up, cuts you across your chest, and goes to gut you, just barely missing you as you're able to stop with your mantis blades. 10 damage to you. Do you have any other taunts?
See, a carapace tends to help with keeping your guts inside. Maybe you should try that.
You should put one on your face. And then he ducks to the side, and you take 4 arrows from the Hippo Rider after he launches his horn.
Okay.
That's 15 damage.
Oof. Okay. That's literally one more health than I had.
Are you back down?
Yeah.
All right, that is... All right. Yeah, it's free action.
How far is Malin from me?
Malin from Quinn?
Yeah.
Looks like about 20 feet, 30 feet.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah. Seeing the archers. He's going to bend down to you, Malin, real quick, still holding his side. And he's going to whisper to you, "It was a valiant effort." And he's going to grab Maiko in the net. He's going to throw her up on the Hippo Rider. And he is also going to hop up on the Hippo Rider. And they're going to take off. Hippo has 60 feet of movement. Yeah. I'm going to have them head out. You got what he wanted. All right. Archers. D, E, and F are out of this round. They have to pick up their weapons. Do they have to make an additional save or anything, Drew, or do they just, like, it only lasts for a round, right?
I think it only lasts for the round.
Okay. So they're going to go ahead and pick up their weapons after this, and they'll be ready to go next turn. A,
Yeah.
B, and C. What's the range to Ellie? 60 feet. All right. Still got that rune handy, Ellie?
I got 4.
Let's find out. What's your armor class? 14?
Yes.
2 of
And
these missing.
DM, when the hippo runs, none of us have a reaction.
Technically, he's just going to run straight north. Like, he's just going to leave the battlefield.
So it's just going up, and I don't
Yeah.
have a reaction.
Not within range. Like, he's not going to pass by you or anything.
But he's still in vision sight, right?
He's going to make 60 feet out from where he was there. So it's like, Maddie, if you want to, like, yeah, he's going to be a ways off.
Yeah, how much is 60 feet?
He's real fucked up, right?
The leader's real fucked up. The hippo's untouched.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah,
All right.
still worth it. Okay.
All right. So are these 4 of these are going to hit? $13 damage to Ellie. Damn it. Lots of 2s and 1s.
13.
13 to Ellie. All right.
Total?
Yes, total. All right. Soldier A is going to continue after Pico. Nat 20 on one, finally. And a 4 on the other. So 2 of these are coming at you. Double it. Oh, no, these are D10s. Hang on.
What's Pico's range for me?
Looks more
like
than
35.
Yeah, Pico is 30. Well, that's Quark and 35 feet.
Yeah, 35. Okay, out of range. Never mind. Can't save you.
That
Dodge,
is
babe, dodge.
17 damage doubled, 34 damage.
I'm still up.
So, well, technically, yeah, I would double it again, then it would half it again because you're raging. So 17 damage. This guy does. This guy lets out this most brutal war cry ever, and he's like, I'm gonna put this. He is out to end you. He wants to end this with your giant bird coming, trying to squash his ass. These guys come charging at you, and you're able to just kind of feather off most of this. All right, B and F. And continue after Quinn. 8 and a 2, 17 and an 18 plus their dex. Yep. Okay, so 2 of these hit. Quinn.
Quick question: are they going to take damage from my spiritual guardians on their turn or on mine? Because that determines whether I need to maintain concentration or not.
Rue, I believe that takes. I think it takes damage on their turn, right? If they start their turn inside of your spiritual guardians.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
That
What's
is
the
what
damage? Because this could determine something here. Oops, my pen fell apart.
Guardians. We're hitting for 11 if they don't make the save.
And what is it? A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay. They don't have shit for wisdom. 2 and a 10. So no. Group F had exactly 11 hit points left as they just erupt into the flames of your snaky, viney, lotus magic, and all of a sudden just eviscerated into this pile of just muck. F is gone. And 11 points to... That was B, right? Bravo? Yep.
Yep.
Looking real rough.
They should get an extra D4 of necrotic damage as well, I think. Since they're still in the...
Yeah, I mean, technically it counts as a hit. So yes. Roll me another D4.
1. All right, so Quinn is going to use her bonus action spirit weapon to attack the soldier that's right next to her.
Okay.
16 to hit, so it hits.
Definitely.
And then it is 9 damage.
Just. This guy's hanging on by a fucking thread. But he's still up.
Okay. Quinn's gonna look at him near dead and be like, whatever. She's gonna cast Moonbeam because it has 120 range.
Okay.
And we're gonna cast it at 4th level.
Okay.
They have to make a Constitution save of 15. If they make it, they take half damage. If they don't, they take full damage.
And who are you're casting this at? The Hippo Rider?
Oh, the Hippo Rider and the leader in particular.
You will hit Maiko.
She'll be fine. Yeah, because they're on the hippo, aren't they?
Yes.
Hmm.
When's
Do it.
before?
The temptation is real. She did steal from me. You know what? Quinn's going to spiritual weapon. We'll do it. Or sorry, she's gonna moonbeam. We'll do it at 3rd level.
Okay. Took some damage. Okay.
All right.
And I need to. What's the saving throw I need to make?
15 con.
On 15. Okay. Let's see here. And the Hippo Rider. And Maiko. What does this look like when you call down this giant moonbeam off in this distance here? You want to put a kind of special flair on this?
I do. So Maiko's in the net, and then just like to the side of her head, there's gonna just be a lotus that's going to bloom. Right as just a shimmering silver light just pelts right onto the top of the hippo and all of them.
What's the damage?
It is 16.
All 3 fail. All of a sudden, off in the distance, you see the leader kind of clinging on. He kind of like twirls himself back, still holding on to Maiko, and shouts out, "Valiant effort!" And then all of a sudden, he just erupts into flames like, oh! Just this bright blue, visceral light just explodes off in the distance. The hippo does that weird kind of like roar thing that it does. You don't hear anything from the rider, but you definitely hear Maiko screaming as well. But the roars and screams from the leader are silent after just a second. Leader's gone.
All right, that's action, bonus action, and I still have my reaction, but that's action economy for me.
All right.
If he's blinded, I don't have to disengage, right?
I think
Or does he get an attack?
It still gets an attack at disadvantage, I think, is how
Oh.
that works. It's like he knows you're
all right.
there, but he just can't see you very well.
Okay, no, then no worries. I won't worry about that. Okay,
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
All right, Smalls, you're up. Argus is on deck.
Okay. Smalls will finish off B.
Okay.
So let's see here.
I'll tell you right now, he literally has 1 hit point left.
Okay. What was their AC?
15.
Of course it was. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that blood bone to add to that. Because I rolled a 14 on the attack, and there we go. That's what I needed to hit. And he's dead.
Yeah. Just got a hit. He's done.
Yep.
B is done. Bravo's out.
And then he's going to go after. Who is that next to Argus?
C. Charlie.
Charlie. We'll go after that.
All right, moving down, second attack.
Wow. Oh no, that's not a net one. Okay, 15.
15 just hits. Beats it, beats it.
And that's for 15 points.
15 on Charlie.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Still
I'll
up, but barely.
Okay. That's about it for smalls.
Okay. No blood wounds or anything?
No, not this round.
Okay. Argus, you're up. Maddie's on deck.
Swing at the guy who attacked my dog.
Okay.
Well, action was a fail, so we'll use the bonus action to swing with this offhanded weapon again. And I rolled another 7. That's hilarious.
Blind
icon.
Argus is rough Argus.
It is. I love how the game's like, nah, I'm gonna actually give you shit rolls right now.
Cannot see dick right now.
No,
All right.
no, I cannot.
Any movement?
No. I don't want to
Okay.
accidentally fall into the fire or something. I can barely see the shadowy target in front of me.
With that, Maddie. Maddie, I'm gonna leave this up to you. What happens to Maddie right now?
I think he's into the transformation. I think we've come this far.
You embrace it. Bones crack, limbs elongate, your face turns into this long snout. You know what? You describe what you look like.
So still the same type of mechanics for Maddie. So there's gonna be purple, like his purple hair, but it's gonna be on her body now. So all of the fur and everything is gonna be purple. Still missing his arm, but both horns are elongated now, and it's still Hellbeast like that we had before, but a lot more rack is what it's gonna have. So elongated face, bigger teeth, very vermin like.
This is different though. Whereas before you would kind of go into this like fugue state, you'd wake up later and like not remember what the hell is happening. No, you look down and you see this form that you have fully embraced, fully accepted. You see this, you feel this. This is you. What does Maddie want to do with this?
I think he's ready to attack. He's been entire time trying to get used to it. He saw Malin go down, so I think he's gonna try and first enemy he sees.
Okay. Who are you going after? I'd say the closest ones to you is the archer, the set of archers, or Charlie Soldier. Soldier Charlie.
I think I'll go probably the one over at D. Right there. And just
All right.
attack.
Go for it. Roll me some attacks. Mic check. Everybody good?
I was about to ask if I lost you guys.
As I did, did we lose Maddie?
I think we might have lost Maddie.
Yeah.
Maddie,
Still
if you can, yeah, Maddie, if you can, Maddie, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Hey, Maddie, when you get your mics and stuff squared away, just go ahead and let me know and jump in. Drew, let's jump to Drew. What are you up to?
Okay. So I think I'm going to attack Archer F. I'll go ahead and do Toll the Dead, and that's a 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Don't have shit for wisdom.
I know.
8 on the die.
All right. That is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I don't really have any bonus action attacks, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move kind of closer to everybody.
How much damage was that to F?
10.
Wolf. Okay. And you're gonna move closer to the main group.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll move you a little bit north. Maddie, I think you said you're back.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, I just switched my phone since we're at the end of the battle. I'm just going to go ahead and go through it then.
Okay.
All right. First one, 22.
Definitely hits. Their armor class is 12 for the sake of expediency here at the end.
11 damage.
Woof. Okay.
Hit the second one for another 11.
22. Okay. This is D.
And then I'll use Flurry of Blows. And this time with the Flurry of Blows, it has like this necrotic type of like almost like poison necrotic that comes with the claws for it. So it definitely changed from it used to be.
Hell yes.
So that's 21. Okay, so that one hits 7 plus 6 necrotic. So an additional 9 damage on that one.
Has everybody ever seen like what is it? The Great Mouse Detective? When Ratigan at the end goes full fucking rat and just goes ape shit up the tower. That's kind of what I'm picturing here with Maddie.
That's the scariest part.
Is this giant horned rat just coming after and just ripping these guys to shreds. What's the damage so far, Maddie?
So the first two
11,
were
11.
11, and then 9 and 10.
Okay, roll me a d4 real quick.
D4.
It's not going to matter, but this was just for fun.
4. 4.
4. All of a sudden, like again, as you're like clambering across the sand, there's this weird shimmer. It's almost like a mirage, and 2 archers become 8 for a half second. But your senses are so keen, you're so dialed in right now. You just dive in and start eviscerating these 2 guys and just ripping limbs off, tearing flesh from bone, and just like the screams and howls of these guys as you just start ripping them limb from limb. No mirage is going to break your concentration. You are just fucking these guys up. They're done. Okay. Anything else from Maddie? All right. Drew, you already went. Malin, I need a death saving throw. Maddie's having hell of a weather conditions down there right now, so we might lose him a few more times.
Oh, that's totally fair.
Oh wait, I didn't know Malin was down. I didn't use my bonus action.
Okay.
Ugh. Can I heal her?
You want to pop her up with a bonus action healing word?
Yeah.
Okay. Malin, how many downs is that for you? 2?
That's the first one. I
You were
haven't
knocked
rolled.
down.
That was my first time rolling.
No, how many times have you been downed?
Oh, that's my second.
Second, okay. And yes, did we start with? We'll settle up after combat here.
That's 10 points of healing.
Cool.
Okay. Malin, you're back up.
Okay, and then I also have a point of exhaustion, right? Because that's my second time.
You have 2 points of exhaustion. You take a point of exhaustion every time you are knocked down in combat. The point that I want to make is because technically you guys are sleeping at night, not during the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Correct.
so you did not begin with a point of exhaustion, so you're at 2.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Okay, got it. And that means that I have my regular action, huh?
Yes, you bopped you back up before your turn.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I want to do. I'm definitely going to use my bonus action, to heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
Let me find it. Yeah, it's my second wind. 1d10 plus 5. So I get 8 more health back. Okay. What is overall going on around me?
Maddie has gone full Radigan and is ripping guys apart to your immediate right. There's 2 more sets of archers just south of him. There's a full set of archers on the other side of the battlefield. There is still a there's still a set of soldiers fighting Pico to the northeast or northwest of you, and there's still a pair of soldiers fighting Argus and Smalls just southwest of you.
Okay. Who would
And
be the closest? Would it be the ones fighting with Maddie?
they're dead. He is like gone complete
Oh.
ape shit and ripped them apart. Technically, the
Hot.
closest one, I guess we could say, is like probably the one that's fighting Pico. But the other ones, like the map is down right now. I'm gonna take a look here. From where you were, you could make it to the archers at E or the Alpha soldiers fighting Pico.
I'll go help Pico.
Okay.
So, oh gosh, I have to roll at disadvantage now, huh?
I think it's just, yeah, I think it's ability checks. And then level 2, I think is, I'll have to look here. Pico, do you say anything as you see Malin coming up? Because I know you were trying to do something with Quark here. You have half speed. So actually, Malin, take that back. You cannot make it. You cannot make it to Pico or the archers right now.
Okay, yeah, I was just looking at that. Okay. Would I still be able to make it to E or no?
No.
Mm.
Not with half movement, unless you use your action to dash. Or if you have anything else to increase your movement.
Can I use my telekinetic movement, actually, to move myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure you've done that before.
I did. I did that while I was in Cocoon. You know what? I'm gonna attack E, because then I can help Maddie a little bit, ideally before anything else happens.
Okay. Telekinetic movement, make 2 attacks against E. Go for it.
Okay. At disadvantage, correct?
No.
Okay.
Disadvantage on ability checks, and your speed is half. So you do not have at level 3, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So you're good.
Okay. So that's a 23 for the first one and a 13 for the second one.
Both of them hit. Their armor class for the archers is only 12.
Nice. 11. 18 total. And then a psionic strike, because why not? Adds another 7.
That is exactly what they had left. Just for you know what? These guys have a mirage effect technically. That when you roll when you first attack them, you have to roll a d4, and if you roll a 1, your first attack misses. But you guys have kind of taken the field here with the way that everything's kind of the momentum has changed, and with the leader and Hippo exiting the field with their prize. So yeah, you rip these guys apart.
Yay!
Pico, what did you want to do with Quark here?
All right, Quark, let's do this again. We got this together. I'm gonna
you're
show
holding
you
these-
some cool kick action shit and then you're gonna try and shit on them by sitting on them. Cool?
So you're holding these guys on the ground, like just like and talking Pico
Giving
through
lessons
this.
as I'm trying to. Can I persuade again to see if I can get shaman action out of
Sure, roll
Quark's
me a
feathers?
persuasion, but do this one at advantage because he's giving you the help action.
Yes.
Which these guys have left? Okay,
A 23.
23. Yeah, Pico gets himself up, ruffles his feathers, kind of gives you this like. He starts running and jumps up in the air. Do you want to narrate what Pico does here, or do you want me to?
Quark, Quark, get your feathers, get your feathers, get your feathers. So I'm just hyping up my buddy.
You want to narrate what this happens, or do you want me to do it?
You do it because I don't have the vision yet.
Okay. As Quark jumps up in the air, he gets a good like 20, 30 feet up in the air, moves his like little wings out, and just the heft of his weight comes down, but he puts out that one giant bird like talon claw of his on the right side, and he just comes charging down. It's like almost a scene out of an anime where the guy's like doing the drop kick, and there's like this like speed running around the side, and all of a sudden there's like a clack, like this boom of thunder, and like a little bit of lightning trails down his leg, and you just dive out of the way as you're holding these guys down just in time as he comes slamming down on the ground on both of these, and both of these guys are just immediately crushed, if not by the talons and the lightning, if by the massive weight of this gigantic bird, and this little bit of shimmer of the sand around where he impacts turns to glass. And these guys are fucking done.
Yes. Thanks,
Quark is
Quark.
just
Now
Quark,
get out of the
Quark,
way. I
Quark
need
is
to
just
check my pockets.
yeah, Quark is just aura farming right now, just like this little cackle of lightning around him. His feathers all trumped up. He's even got a
I
little
love it.
hero. He's even got a little Quinn's hero win going on right now.
Quark did it. Quark did it. Now, Quark,
Hey.
please move. I need to check their pockets.
Ellie, go for
Yes. Okay, Ellie's going to cast invisibility again,
it. Okay.
and then move up towards Quark and Pico and Malin.
Look at Pico and Mal.
I could, yeah, so I can long
I'm
stride.
not by them. I'm by where Maddie is. I went opposite way.
Yeah, Malin went and attacked the other archers to the right.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna move up towards Pico and Quark.
Yeah, you can't use long stride because you already cast invisibility. You can't do 2 leveled spells, or yeah, 2 spell slot
that's right.
spells in one turn. But you can move that. You can move that direction.
I can, and I'll move up. I can move 30 feet or 35.
Yeah, 30, 35, whatever your movement is.
I'm moving up there.
Okay.
But
All
I'm
good.
invisible.
Ellie's invisible again. All right. And with that, we move up to the top of the round. Hippo Rider with Maiko wrapped up in a net. Body of the leader still strapped on, holding on to everything, is going to continue north. Another 60 feet and is going to vacate the battlefield completely. The tide here has turned viciously. Argus, how would you like to finish off the guy that you're engaged with that was hurting your dog? He's got.
I would like to slit his throat with the Hellfire Cleaver that I have and see if it gives me a coin.
It does.
Yay!
As you slice across, like as you dive onto this guy, like you're blind. So I'm gonna say you just kind of like mad dive onto this guy and just start stabbing and slashing, and then all of a sudden his body kind of does this like weird like contortion thing, and it begins like folding unto itself, and all of a sudden this like he tries to scream, but he has no mouth as it just erupts into flames and then swirls down into a perfect little soul coin.
I'm gonna do the very robot thing and put it in my mouth and swallow it.
Tink 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 tink. Hippo
Yes, I
Hippo
am
still
now-
has. Just to clarify, the hippo still has his rider. The leader hopped on the hippo with the rider and Lady Maiko. It's a large beast. So yes, still running with the rider. Argus finishes them off. You know what? Just for fun, Malin, you see Maddie in this new form as he kind of like begins to dash past you a little bit, but just for a half second, you guys lock eyes, and that last group of archers is to the south. Any kind of fun team up for the two of you to finish off those southern archers?
You want to throw me at them?
Oh, combo attack. So I pick up Malin because we locked eyes, and we do like a little head nod. And I do a spin and throw her as hard as I can.
I'm gonna like Wolverine slash at them with my arm claw as I land on them.
You kind of split one guy just clean in half as you just like Wolverine dive, and his torso goes up and his legs just fall to the ground. And the both of you just gleefully shred the next two guys, the remaining guy in that group. Yeah, exactly.
This is a wonderful
Quinn's gonna
thing.
swoon and just be like, oh, it's totally sweet to watch them work through their problems together.
Malin, I would say this is when you lock eyes, there's a half second of fear as you lock eyes. Like, you remember when Maddie lost control the last couple times, the monster that he became and just the pure hell that he gave your entire group. That look in his eyes, that far away look that was in those eyes before, it's no longer there. These are Maddie's eyes. You see Maddie in there.
I'm okay with
The other three archers are going to see this, A, B, and C. A is extremely wounded and is going to try and take off. I'm going to say that, you know what, let's see here. Who hasn't done something here? Ellie, you still got fireballs and shit left. I'll give you a free attack. You want to finish? What do you want to do to finish off Group A, Alpha archers, from your distance with your range attack?
There's no one close, right? Just them.
Just the
So
archers, yep.
So I'm gonna fireball.
I'll give you a free fireball attack. Anything?
Nice.
Any fun description?
No, just out of Ellie's invisible, so the fireballs come out. Just headed straight towards them.
Yep. These guys immediately kind of try to run away. Ellie comes over a little bit, closes the distance, and comes out of her invisibility. 4 runes just shining, almost like she picks up off the ground a little bit. It begins to just like levitate ever so slightly, raises her hands, giant ball of fire above her head, and just hucks this thing over and just explodes, leaving a massive like cloud of sand and viscera as these guys are just evaporated. Bravo and Charlie, archers, are immediately going to vacate the field, though. They are going to dip into the sand, and they're going to do kind of a weird mirage technique that just allows them to kind of like fade away into nothingness. And they are going to take off. Seeing. But with that, we are out of combat. End of combat.
Nice.
So do I transform back then?
I believe you can maintain it for like an hour or something, right?
Yeah, I think to close in on this session, though, I think I'm going to come back to normal.
Yeah. We'll give this, because this is your first transformation, we'll let that one be for free. So you can still have your one transformation.
Awesome.
You all take a quick second to kind of like take stock of the battlefield. Quark is unhinged from his barding and is like just like kind of like clawing at the ground at this like just this smashed and burnt up set of guards, soldiers that he has just shredded apart. Pico's over there just kind of like jumping up in the air. Woo! Yay! The wagon is overturned. Malin is in rough shape. Maddie is like comes out of this new strange form. Everybody's taking some pretty nasty hits. But you all begin to kind of like just take stock of the battlefield, and you realize that Maiko is gone on the back of that hippo and headed north. Any conversations as we come to a close? Any closing words?
So Maddie's done. He doesn't have the wolf skin anymore.
Maddie does not have the wolf skin.
Does he have both of his horns? He has both of his horns.
He does.
I'm just gonna go, oh my god, you're horny.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
Post
I love
battle.
them.
Quinn's gonna swoon once again and be like, "Oh, it's so sweet. They're willing to share their love with everyone."
So who's the most injured at the moment?
I think that's
Shh.
still
We'll have to take
me.
stock. We'll have to kind of take stock after everything here. I think Malon's pretty fucked up. I know Smalls took some hits. Like everybody's taking some pretty nasty hits. I think even Quinn's in rough shape. So
Actually, no. I'll do the smart thing. I'll use Cure Wounds on Quinn. That's 34 healing since it's out of combat.
fair.
Because then Quinn can then heal everyone else with mass healing, since I only have single target.
I don't know if I have mass healing. Hang on.
Any other conversations as this kind of like this event comes to a close? Last comments.
So we're
All
gonna
right,
go
everyone,
after
check
them,
those
right?
pockets. 10G should be here.
Miko is desperately like looting bodies.
Miko. I don't think these are the ones who stole your 10 gold.
I think it was the
I
guy on
I
the
at least
hippo.
roll an
Oh, you're
investigation, even though I'm a -2.
I'm gonna point at the ground and say, I think you just dropped it. I'm gonna hand 10 gold to Pico.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Yay! And then I put it in my purse and I'm like, okay. Okay. Thank you.
You know
You
what? It
found
was
it.
probably one of those guys. One of those guys probably took it and dropped it.
That's why I was beating the shit out of them. They knew what they did.
That makes a lot of sense.
Thank you. Oh,
We definitely gotta head north though to get her back.
We're going
Thank
in
you,
the same
by the way,
direction,
Quinn.
right?
Yeah, we totally can't let them get away, especially that fat hippo thing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, the animal's so cute, but the rider.
Well,
I tried to
judging on
knock him
how
off.
they treated Argus's dog, I don't think they really like animals. So it might be good if we got rid of them for the hippo too.
Oh my god, then we can have a pet hippo. Oh, that's totally sweet.
And I'm
Okay,
feeling
okay,
much
fine.
better.
I don't know if Quark be okay with us keeping the hippo, though. Take away from his food.
Speaking of, Quark, I saw the takedown. You did awesome. And I'm gonna like very gently pat him on the side.
He puffs up his feathers and he's doing this whistle, but it's like literally the victory song from Final Fantasy VII.
I'll do that forever.
And Ellie just claps in the distance.
So proud of you.
You guys begin to take notice though that feathers and everything already on Quark are beginning to they're not as yellow as they were.
sick.
Nice.
And I'm gonna turn to Maddie and be like, so yeah, Quark, we're gonna change him up. So do you have a new name? Because Quark's gotten feathers. Maddie, are these new feathers or is this a new mask? What's up?
We should probably go find Lady Maiko, right? Just kind of ignore the question.
Oh,
Sometimes
you're right.
I'm gonna
You're
like
right.
pat Pico and be like, sometimes not everybody is comfortable with molting.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. Yeah, that's good.
I understand, and you and Quark understand, but this is his first time too. So
And Maddie's
Amazing.
all
Okay.
red.
Quinn's gonna squeal in the background. It's like one of those romance books.
anyways, we should definitely clean up and head out. Yes?
Yes.
Quark is kind of strutting over, and he kind of like just the big proud puff chest, and he walks over to Smalls, who is already like trying to tip over the wagon, and Quark puts his head down and helps Smalls literally lift the wagon and tip it back over.
Ooh.
And then calmly takes his place over right in front of the in front of the wagon tongue and gets ready to be barded up.
I'm so proud of him.
Wait, I have a question.
Mhm.
Argus, are you a construct?
Yes, technically I'm a contract.
Okay, so I have 28 points of healing for everybody except for Argus
Well, I'll heal
or me.
from healing.
Well, I can only get 6 people, so
But yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
So everyone takes healing from you, Drew?
yeah, 28.
Thank
28.
you.
Beefy.
Yes, thank you very much.
That feels so
And that'll be for
good.
smalls as well.
We can add that to smalls. I'll make a note of it here. So real quick, as we wind this up and wrap this up, we will pick up right here next session. You guys gonna loot bodies or do any of that stuff?
You know we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we're cleaning up,
I
yeah.
found my 10G. I'm good.
Okay, gonna take some time. Gonna take some time and loot some bodies. Okay, as you're cleaning up. So, are you immediately gonna try and set out after Maiko?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
rather not waste too much time so we don't lose their track.
Okay. All right. I will make a note of that. I will lay down some stuff that happens before next session. What you guys find among the dead. But also, as you guys are kind of gathering this up, you realize that, yeah, Maiko was a thief. She took things. Specifically, Smalls. Smalls is down the psychedelic mushrooms, and she was able to get 100 gold away from him. Ellie.
Yeah.
She stole your deck of illusions.
What?
Drew. Or no, sorry, Argus. She was able to steal your decanter of endless water. Quinn. John's already gone. They stole Quinn's emerald pen.
Not gonna be happy about that.
No. Pico. Stole your 10 gold. Malin.
Girl.
She stole your cuddly mascot.
That bitch.
Maddie. Since you were unconscious, she got both of your gem bags and all of your gold.
Oh, Marshall, that's so much gold.
No.
Price of being unconscious, friend.
Bitch.
Oh, that hurts pretty bad.
And Drew. She took your drum diamonds.
Bitch, let's go kill her.
Well,
Yeah,
we
I'm
gotta
down.
save her first.
We gotta save her and then we'll kill her.
Yeah, then we'll do it after.
That's kidnapping.
Yeah.
Punishable by death.
Alright, so technicalities. If Matty lost his gold, does that mean I didn't get my 10 gold back?
This might be true.
I was
100%.
No,
holding
I
on
would
to
have
this,
slid him some gold too.
100% was using it for my stash that I can't find.
So I don't have my 10 gold back? The bitch, we gotta go!
That works.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, that hurts! It
I can't
does!
believe she
What
took
the
my
heck?
freaking stuffed animal.
Well,
I
she
know,
stole.
It's-
Okay, so she stole the deck of illusions. So we need to realize that, and she might get away from her captors. But there's only 34
Isn't it-
cards in a
isn't she-
deck, so just beware of what she might do with it.
She has my stuffed animal. That was a gift.
You know what? Let's play through
And
the
she
night.
has
Let's
drums.
keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna go get her.
We're like gathering up all of our stuff from when we were sleeping and all of the dead people, and we're like,
I'll
"She
message
took
my
my
boss
stuff!"
and let him know that I need tomorrow off.
Yeah,
I have to go kidnap and murder a woman who stole from me.
Can't wait 2 weeks for
Yeah.
that.
No, we cannot. But in 2 weeks,
We can
it's
play
session
next week, right?
69.
Oh.
What a perfect session.
Nice.
to kidnap and murder someone.
I have good feelings about the
Well,
next
she
section.
started it.
She did. She touched drum. Disrespectful.
She is a very talented thief, and she definitely had an advantage when you all got really, really high. She didn't get a whole lot out of Smalls because he took off, but it's okay.
My 10 gold.
You're 10 gold. You don't have anything on you, so
10 gold's precious, and it's all I want in life. I need nothing more.
thank you
So I
all.
had
I know
about
this was a
double
very
on the
chaotic
first
fight. I wanted to kind of experiment with a large amount of enemies. So I think this was solid. I need to tweak this a little bit, but yeah, thoughts? Anything? Did everybody have fun?
It was so much fun. Thank you.
Yeah, that
I
was
had
fun.
a blast.
Yeah.
You're a great storyteller.
I greatly
trying to keep-
enjoyed the 4 arrows to the face.
It took, yeah. I almost thought you were gonna get her back for a second. I'm like, okay, I
I
gotta
was
put you down.
hoping. I didn't get the chance to hit him. If I got the chance to hit him, it would have been fine. But yeah, you're too far away.
Yeah, that's what happens
As
when you
much
lose
as I
half your
hated
movement.
Mm.
What's up,
my
Wales?
dog. They touched my dog.
They did take your dog, yes. So
That's okay. I remember the name, and it's ironically fitting because it's Gaelic for death and reincarnation. So it's fine. He'll forgive me.
what did you name your dog?
Yeah, what is it?
No, I actually switched his name on the app. It's Koashlad.
Questlad. Interesting.
Koashlad.
Just
It's
Coe for
Gaelic
short.
for death and yep. It's a Gaelic for death and reincarnation. He was
Dig
the
it.
death dog.
He's a death
And
dog.
I'm like, this it's fitting, just like Quaddle of Snake.
True. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
The
Trying to think
robot's
here.
literal, so should his animals.
How is everybody looking here? It's like everybody took some pretty good hits. The healing at the end here definitely helped, though. So
Mm-hmm.
did everybody get? Did anybody put the healing on Smalls yet?
Mm-mm.
Said it was 28, right, Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't add anything to him. Only you and him can.
Okay, that's fine. I'll put it on him right now. Okay. Yeah.
Good night.
With that, everybody, I'm going to
Night.
go ahead and close this up. Thank you. This was fun. We'll see everybody in 2 weeks for the kidnapping and killing of Lady Maiko from the from
Yep.
these bandits are called Mirages. So just
The
FYI.
Revenge of Drum.
Yeah.
Yes. the rescue of Drum Diamonds.
Yes.
Am I 10 gold?
And 10 gold. Yes. Gonna have to name the next episode.
We
My
do
deck.
confirm it's okay to
We
put
don't
them in
have
a
to. It's
cage,
just session 69.
and I am allowed to burn them, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good. Good, good, good.
You guys figure out whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah, cook them.
Yeah, no, the title of our
Medium
next
rare.
session is just session 69.
All right. Love you all. I will see you in 2 weeks for this, and I will see some of you next week.
All right. Love, night.
Good night.
Good night.
Later, all.